All right, looks like we're good. Looks like we're all recording. Welcome back, everybody. We're all set up. We're going to go ahead and play the game now. The other day, we did a run as Jill, so we're going to be playing the director's cut as Chris. The button. Ooh, it's kind of quiet. Let me turn it up. We're going to watch the amazing FMV intro as well. Chris Redfield, who is the game's harder difficulty, chat. He has less item slots compared to Jill. Prepare yourselves for amazing acting yet again. Here, I'll crank the volume. Ooh.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of our mission.
Found it?
No, I haven't found it yet. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten.
How horrific.
Bravo Team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
Look, Chris!
Took them that long to notice the big thing of smoke. Amazing Rescue Squad. It's all grayscale for this version, yeah. PC version, it's in color.
It was Bravo Team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But strangely, most of the equipment was still there. However, we soon discovered why.
Here it comes, chat. Chris Redfield don't like that.
Hey! Come here!
Ah, Joseph. That's the worst way to pick up a gun.
Joseph!
Amazing. The random cuts to the dog puppet is just so great with the dinosaur sounds.
No! Don't go!
Bye, Brad. Aw, man, he left us behind. Aw.
Jill, run for that house!
Still amazing to me that the remake team had to look at this scene and like, okay, do it again, but make it actually serious and not goofy. No, don't go! I know, it's the best
There
delivery.
are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself. We don't know where Barry is.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Chris Redfield.
Oh yeah. He's badass and awesome.
Jill Valentine.
She's also cool.
Barry Burton.
Is not going to show up at all in this playthrough.
Rebecca Chambers.
Exists.
Albert Wesker.
Non-shady guy who wears his shades indoors.
Resident Evil.
Amazing. It's better every time I watch it. Sometimes I like to watch this and hope Joseph turns around, but he never does, chat. He never does. So welcome to the mansion. Get comfy.
I don't know what happened.
Barry! Where's Barry?
Well, I'm sorry, but he's probably...
No. What is that?
I'll go and check.
Okay, Jill and I will stay in the hall in case of an emergency.
Chris? Take care.
Will. Long pauses for Chris's intro, huh? Alright, we're actually in the game now, chat. I can yap again. The goofy cinematic intro is done. And now, we're gonna do our best to do the game as best as we can. Oh, I struggled to open the first door. Already a great start. Gonna get as many achievos as I can today, too. Let's go over here and see our good friend, Mr. First Zombie. AKA the bald guy with the green jacket. What's really funny about the director's cut is that it's supposed to be like an uncensored version, but it still has like stuff missing, like Kenneth's head dropping to the ground during the cutscene, or like the bloody bodies in the intro. The bloody bodies are replaced by like the newspaper clippings in the edited version. The PC version that's on GOG has that stuff though, which is pretty cool. Oh. Where'd everybody go? Huh?
Wesker? Jill?
All gone.
What happened to Jill and Wesker?
They went somewhere, Chris. Now you gotta find them. Alright, so now we get our gun finally. It's Jill's gun. We're gonna take this. Jill has 8 inventory slots, and Chris has 6, so we gotta be careful. Okay, take this, and let's go ahead and go for a run. Let's start the run by heading towards the medical room on the other side, because Chris has to get the sword key in this game, while Jill uses the lockpick to open those doors. Go for a run. I'm excited, chat. Resident Evil has been pretty comfy for me lately. I want to spam your inbox with more playthroughs, as many as possible. Prepare yourselves. But, hang on a second. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, he went down. I need to kill both of these guys right quick, because I come through this passage quite a bit. Okay, he's still alive. There, he's finished. Alright. Now let's get the guy on the other side so I can push the statue down. Wondering right quick, how's the audio sound, chat? Is the game too loud, too quiet? Okay, take it slow. Once again, I wasted a shot as he was falling down. Yeah. Okay, just back away. Back away, I have the speed here. Music's a little quiet. Yeah, I think that is the game's mixing in general. Okay, he's fully down now, good. Let's push this silly thing. Just a silly little blue statue, where we need the blue gem in order to actually advance to the second part of the game. Come on, Chris, push the dang thing. We'll go pick that up from the kitchen later on. For now, we're just gonna go this way. Music's a little quiet. Me and the gun shooting sound great, though. Okay, no problem. I try to turn it up so we can hear the voice acting. Okay. These guys can't grab here for whatever reason, because they're too close to stairs. So they end up using their vomit animation instead. So we're just gonna run by them. Because I do not have the ammo to want to deal with that. Okay, we're gonna go in here now. Hang on, we got ourselves another cutscene, so let me crank it up.
Whoa! What is it?
What? Oh! Oh no! Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
You must be from the Bravo team.
Yes, I'm Rebecca. Rebecca Chambers. I'm a newcomer. I just joined the Stars Bravo team last month. Well, I'm really sorry. Are you all right?
Yes. I'm Chris Redfield from the Alpha team. Are you the only person here from the Bravo team?
Only?
Well, because the helicopter made a forced landing, I just ran into this house anyway, but
But
I see. There's nothing else you could have done anyway. It's good you're here.
Yes, sir.
what?
But it's strange. I serviced the helicopter recently, but something went wrong with the engine. It was such a short flight.
Best line in the whole game right there, where she's just like, "What? That's strange. I serviced the helicopter just recently." Like, she's the 18-year-old medic on the team, chat. Why was she looking into repairing... Why was she servicing the helicopter? That's the thing that always gets me. That line just makes no sense, and I have to point out how silly it is every time. Okay, let's take this, and put these away. We're not going to be taking the knife. And let's go over here. Over here is the sword key, chat. We're going to take that. How did she become a doctor? She's apparently some kind of, like, prodigy or whatever, so that's why STARS recruited her. Early Resident Evil lore is kind of silly, as you can imagine. Okay. Now, I need to go get the armor key, but... Let me just put this on for now. We need to go to the other side of the house.
What should I do now? If you go out to search for the other members, how about letting me come with you?
We're gonna say no, because if you say yes, you have to play a slower route with her through the game.
It's pretty dangerous outside. Let me take care of it.
I understand. For now, I'll wait here. Since there are a lot of chemicals in this room and they might be useful.
Yeah.
Well, I'll look over the chemicals.
Yeah, let's get out of here. If you say yes to Rebecca, that leads to her doing things like having to make the V-Jolt later on. Oh, crap. Yeah, he's on that angle. I can't afford to spend too much ammo with Chris right off the bat. Damn it! I accidentally turned too much and ran right into him. You kind of have to avoid a few enemies as Chris at the beginning, but luckily he does have more HP than Jill, so he can take a few extra hits. Okay, let me reset the room. This guy does need to get out of the way, because he's going to block my way for getting to the plant room later. Reset, and aim and shoot. Huh. Huh. So far I only got one. One achievement, I mean. Okay, there's more down there. Alright. How did he get my back? Really? Pretty silly. Okay, do this. Yeah, see, Chris is still at yellow fine, so he's great. I'm just gonna remove these guys, because this hallway is too tight to want to put up with this. And I'm just gonna run by this guy, because I don't have time for him. Unlocked it. I'll have to run back to the hallway in a second, but... Okay. Here, let me get rid of this guy. I can't fully remember if it changes between Director's Cut or not, but the ammo on Kenneth's body, I think it can disappear under certain conditions, can it? He's Kenneth from STARS Bravo team. Like, sometimes you find Kenneth's body and it's, like, missing its legs and his pockets are gone. Okay, he still has the ammo. It's really weird. I don't know how it works exactly. I'm way more familiar with remakes still. I've kind of just been grinding runs of OG, playing the DS version and stuff, too. Okay, he's alive, so I'm just gonna finish him off. I'm playing it a little bit safe. Oh. There we go. This isn't a speed run. I'm trying to make sure I know how to do my zombie spacing to take enemies out. Okay. So, because Chris is extremely limited for his inventory space, I'm gonna go deal with the blue gem stuff, like, right now. I might need to get rid of that one zombie in the green hallway now, after all. Take the blue Chaos Emerald. The blue gem is, like, optional in Remake, so I still, like, feel tripped up on how it's, like, fully required to progress in this game. I think in Remake, the blue gem just gives you shotgun shells, but it gives you a key item in this game. Ooh. Okay, he's there. Use the sword key. Hang on a second, let me just examine it so it says sword key. RE1 does that. It's to encourage you to check items, but RE2 doesn't have 3D models for items. Like, can I check the gem like this? Look at that gem. Look at that Chaos Emerald. It's shining beautifully. Okay, he's coming now. Let's just get rid of him. I accidentally unequipped my gun. My brain keeps pushing the buttons I normally have mapped when I'm playing the DS version. Hang on a second, I want to try something. Ah, dang it, he got up too quickly. If you approach a down zombie backwards, you can kind of like make him kick backwards to kick off the zombie's grab. It's kind of silly. I think there might be a Chivo for it, but not fully sure. You also can't skip cutscenes in this version, by the way. You can skip the opening FMV sequence, but cutscenes of the models just standing there talking, you can only skip those in the DS and PC versions. So we need the Wind Crest. This is one of 4 crests we need to advance past the first part of the mansion. Oops, sorry. I'm kind of, like, slouching a little bit. I'm trying to, like, gear up and get into this. I always wonder who is seeing this game for the first time in chat. I know not all of you, like, are Resident Evil heads like me. Okay. Green hallway is now clear. We can go in here, but I don't need to do everything yet. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I think I can deal with this room right quick. I'll pick up what's in the closet so I don't have to get it later, but first... Okay. Ooh, just barely got him. Okay. There we go. Only experience with RE has been from me playing it. Fair enough. I know a lot of people prefer to watch this instead of, playing it themselves. Keeper's Diary. May 9th. At night, we played poker with Scott the Guard, Elias, and Steve the Researcher. Steve was really lucky, but I think he was cheating. What a scumbag. I hate Steve, chat. Everyone hates Steve. May 10th. Today, a high-ranking researcher asked me to take care of a new monster. Looks like a gorilla without any skin. They told me to feed them live food. When I threw in a pig, they were playing with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before they actually ate it. May 11th. Around 5 o'clock this morning, Scott came in and woke me up suddenly. He was wearing a protection suit that looks like a spacesuit. He told me to put one on as well. Heard there was an accident in the basement lab. It's no wonder. Those researchers never rest, even at night. May 12th. I've been wearing this annoying spacesuit since yesterday. My skin grows very musty and feels itchy. By way of revenge, I didn't feed those dogs today. Now I feel better. May 13th. Went to the medical room because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on my back and the doctor told me I didn't need to wear the spacesuit anymore. Guess I can sleep well tonight. May 14th. When I woke up this morning, I found another blister on my foot. It was annoying and I ended up dragging my foot as I went to the dog pen. They've been quiet since this morning, which is very unusual. Found that some of them had escaped. I'll be in real trouble if the higher-ups find out. May 15th. Even though I didn't feel well, I decided to go see Nancy. It was my first day off in a long time, but I was stopped by the guard on the way out. They say the company has ordered that no one leaves the grounds. Can't even make a phone call. What kind of joke is this? May 16th. Heard a researcher who tried to escape from the mansion was shot last night. My entire body feels burning and itchy at night. When I was scratching the swelling on my arm, a lump of rotten flesh dropped off. What the hell is happening to me? May 19th. Fever gone, itchy, hungry, eat dog food. Itchy, itchy. Scott came. Ugly face, so killed him. Tasty. 4. Itchy, tasty. There we go. Keeper's diary has been filed. Okay, let's take this now. The 2, like, inventory slots you don't have compared to Jill matter so much. It can make some sections very annoying. You blindly pick up everything. I'm trying to, like, mentally plan out a route, but I'm still not an expert for OG RE1. Not good at games of this genre. I get you, it's fine. I still remember when I was a kid and I first played Remake, I was too scared to even turn the audio on because the zombie moans terrified me. So we're done here. We need to go to the other side of the mansion now. Which zombie is the itchy tasty guy? He's the guy who was in the closet, I'm pretty sure. That was the Keeper's diary is in the Keeper's bedroom, and he's the only zombie there, so it's probably him. Don't need to make a save here yet. Let's just go over this way. What do I have on me? Yeah, I'm already running out. The first save room shouldn't be too far off, so let's go this way. Okay, sword keys for that. Oh, hang on. I just remembered something. Unfortunately, we have to go back to the other side, because I need to use up the sword key to get rid of this item, otherwise I'm going to be carrying it for too long. The sword key is used for a handful of doors at the beginning of Remake, but I need to use it to unlock the piano room in OG. There's no kitchen until later. You use the sword key to open the kitchen early on in Remake. Streamer's an RE4 expert? Yes, I mastered the RE4 set. I really want to play Remake on stream, though. RE4 Remake would be great. You have used the sword key. There we go. Okay. Only 3 doors for this, so let's throw it away. Okay, let's open this up now. And since I have 2 inventory slots, I should be able to... Yeah, I should be able to do this right here and now. That's good. I thought I was going to have to go all the way to the item box to make that happen. Move this. I think Resident Evil's pretty cool, chat. I do want to play the newest one when it comes out. I'm going to play that day 1 on stream. You better believe it. Done. Can't use it here. I'm pretty sure I can. Okay. Chris, unfortunately, can't read music. Which brings us to Rebecca showing up here. Hi.
It's me, Chris.
What's up?
Is that you, Rebecca?
Yes. You just said that.
Ah, it's the Moonlight Sonata.
Can you play?
Alright. And I'm just gonna mute the game audio here because good old Moonlight Sonata will get claimed by like 50 bots. Listen to that amazing melody right there. The Silent Sonata. Yes, that's what we gotta call it on this stream. Really gotta sit there and let her just play the whole thing. She's still going.
Wait, what is that?
My interpretation is off a little. Chris, may I practice for a while?
Okay. Now we have to let Rebecca practice.
Just relax and play.
All right.
Okay. Now she's still playing the piano. I gotta still mute for a second. I need to go back to the main hall and then come back to the room, and then she'll have, finished. She just needs to practice playing the piano for a few minutes, that's all. And during that time, I can also pick up the wood emblem. Rebecca, is this the best time to learn how to play the piano? Okay, hang on. You can turn it back on. Sorry, just don't want the whole VOD muted with like 50 quadrillion bot claims on it. You know the drill, but I know not everyone's watched all my vids. I'm pretty sure I have to go as far away as the main hall and then turn back and go back to the piano room and she'll be done. It's really funny how you could just technically leave the zombie alive in the hallway outside and the zombie just will not care. It'll hear Rebecca playing the piano and just not, it'll just only go for Chris. Go, 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 go. Gotta get your practice in while you can. Okay, and yeah, you can hear her playing the piano in this hallway, so... Zombies can't hear it, I muted it. Yeah. Alright, now let's just go back in. I got everything I need for the puzzle, but...
Chris!
Stop.
You like it?
Alright, now she's gonna... Listen to that Moonlight Sonata. This is one thing I dislike about Chris's route. The Rebecca cutscenes at the start make it take so long. Like, you literally have to listen to her play the whole thing. Still going. She's done.
Oh, that was great.
Just playing air keyboard there.
What is that?
Okay, so what did we do all that for? We did that to open this up. So we're going to take the gold emblem. Is the Chris speedrun longer than Jill's? Oh, yes, I'm pretty sure it is. Chris can't get the Jill sandwich cutscene. He has to, like, take the long way to get the shotgun as well. So we take the gold emblem, and we put the wooden emblem to replace it so we can get out. And then we're just gonna ignore Rebecca. Now I can talk to her, it's fine.
Chris, are you all right?
Yes. Yes, I am. Bye. We're done talking to her now. Now we can go to the other side of the mansion. Normally, as soon as the game begins, Jill can just go to the other side of the mansion because she has the lockpick. Chris has to do a bunch of stuff and go find the sword key in the store in the save room on this side of the mansion. So, very slowed down. In the remake, it's not quite the same because in the remake, both characters need the sword key and have to go through, like, the graveyard out back first. There's a lot of extra rooms and halls in remake, which is cool. Okay. Chris has a bit more HP to compensate, yeah. So... Oh my goodness, I didn't put the gold emblem in there. I'm so sorry. Ah, I'm so scatterbrained. My brain was saying, hey, go to the other side of the mansion. This is why I'm not settling in to do the speed run yet. There's an achievement for beating the game in under 3 hours, which probably isn't that bad. I'm confident I could do it, but I'm not going for that right now. This is just a chill stream to relax, hang out with chat, play a video game. I got hot cocoa on the side, and we're gonna take this. Check. Oop. A carving of a shield. I'll be taking that with me. I think by the end of this session, I'll probably have unlocked a crap ton of Chivos, because I got like 40 when I played as Jill, but I don't know. We'll have to see. So the shield key is only used for one door, but now that we've got the shield key, we got the crest from that side as well, we're kind of done there for now until I get the plant chemical. Okay. Go, 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 go. That's just a map up there. I don't need that. The map screen is kind of bad in RE1 anyway. It's kind of funny because... Oh, hang on. First, let me just run through this. Skedaddle. It's kind of funny because I think the easiest Resident Evil to grind for achievements is probably going to be original RE2. And that's an armor key door. Right, it's a small key door in Remake. I always make that. I always get those confused. Okay, we're not going to pick up this green herb because I don't have the space. In Remake, it's really annoying to manage Chris's inventory. In OG, it's even worse because of a few extra things. Okay, right. So there's nothing in this bathroom as Jill, but Chris has the ability to drain the bathtub here. Go for it. Let it drain. And inside of the bathtub is this small key. This opens simple locks that Jill can normally open for free. Okay, time to get out. No Jill sandwich, so we leave that door alone and go right to this way. Now, there's going to be enemies in this room. I'm going to need to clear them out. I believe that the regular handgun you get in Chris's playthrough also can technically do more damage and have a higher crit rate. I know that's how it works in the remake. I don't know how different the starting handguns are in OG, though. Oh, hang on, actually. Not gonna... I was trying to get him to grab my leg so I could do the backwards kick. Oh well. He wanted to go down the long way. Okay, now before I go over to that way, what we're gonna do here, we're gonna go outside and kill the dog, because we gotta reach the... We need to have easy access to the puzzle over here. Where are you? I hear him creeping. I literally hear you. Really? He was right there and Chris did not want to aim at him. Wow. Come on, puppy. There we go. When you hear that yelp, you know they're dead. So we're going to drop off the first crest here, because dropping all 4 off at once is not going to happen. Ooh. Time to enjoy the ending of the stream. Oh, no, this isn't the ending of the stream. We're like halfway into the stream. I just switched games. I was playing Mario Mon before this. So we're also going to go get this puzzle out of the way while we can, too. This is also for one of the crests. Caw, caw. Picture of a tired middle-aged man. There's a switch. Will you push it? No. Picture of a newborn baby. Yes. Hang on. Picture of an infant. There's a switch below. Will you push it? Picture of a young man. There's a switch. Will you push it? Picture of a lively boy. Push it. Okay, yes. Now we picked picture of a young man. Bros won't bug me if I don't attack them. Picture of a tired middle-aged man. There's a switch. Push it. Almost done. Picture of a bold-looking old man. There's a switch. Push it. Picture is entitled The End of Life. There's a switch below. Push it. Dun dun. Dun dun. Okay. And we're gonna take the star crest here. By the way, like, my microphone doesn't sound off or anything, does it? Just kind of worried it's getting a little funky and resetting some stuff. Maybe it's all in my head. See, now it seems like it's picking up pretty good. I feel like I was much closer to peeking the microphone over and over the other day. Sounds fine, sounds fine. Okay, chat says it sounds fine, so I shall believe them. Now I'm gonna go over here and just quickly drop off the other crest. I know where the other two are as well, so it'll be easy to deal with. Okay. And now we can head over to the save room, where I'll probably make my first save. I probably could go for the no save achievement right now, but I don't want to do that. We're not going to mess with that. We'll save that for a challenge run day. You unlocked it, yes. Probably better to do that with Jill anyway, because of the more inventory slots. And much faster game. Okay, get rid of him. You do it. Nah, he's not gonna grab me. You are useless. Actually, wait a minute. Now that I'm thinking about it, the achievement for doing the reverse kick is probably for the DS version. I might be confusing the games again. Oopsie poopsie. Oopsie poopsie, chat. And here it is. So we need this to take back to the green hallway on the other side of the mansion. And right now, what we can do... I don't want to have to go back to the Rebecca room, so I'll carry this stuff with me. Oh, wait. I didn't bring an ink ribbon with me. Oops. Guess I'll save later. Oh yeah, I'm excited for new Resident Evil stuff soon enough, too. Let's go up. Resident Evil's one of my favorite series, chat. I love playing these games 50 billion times. And I've, so far, only done all achievements for Resident Evil 4 on the PS2. Okay, yeah. Hang on. I totally forgot. Yeah, he's gonna do that. There's another zombie at the end of that hallway as well. Okay, this is gonna be a pain in the butt. You know what I'm gonna do? Hang on. I need to go get the shotgun before I more thoroughly clear out these guys, so... I'm just gonna take this, because I'm gonna need to tank some damage. Want to see me do more Silent Hill as well? Yeah, I will. Don't worry. I appreciate it a lot, chat. I've moaned about it a lot lately, but the past couple months I kind of had like a bunch of stuff with my health going on, and I couldn't stream as much. That's why I'm doing 2 games today, because I just want to I want to just spam some playthroughs. Okay. Yeah, let's get rid of him since he's here. Okay, got him. Okay, the blood pool means they're dead. Reverse kick achievements are the DS version. Okay. Yeah, I was making a mistake. Let's go this way. So this hallway is a very important one to go through, so I need to get rid of the zombie here. Actually, wait, no, I can run by this one. Ah, damn it. It was too tight. That's okay. Is this guy over here? I only have enough bullets to probably kill one, so I'm just gonna remove him. This corridor over here is much tighter, it feels. Okay. Oh. Damn it. Wasted shot. One shot left, no problem. Okay, he's dead. Thank you, Manga Lion, there, for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're all doing excellent today. Hang on a second. There's another small key in the door over there, but small keys don't stack in this version. They do in Remake, but they're individual items in this one. So here, I'm just going to use this up. We need to go use the plant chemical. But remember that hallway that had like 3 vomiting zombies? I ran by those guys. I cleared out the hallways downstairs, so that's a safe route. I'm going to go that way instead. Now, there should be free ink ribbons, just kind of vibing. by the typewriter down here. But do I want to save yet? No, I don't really need to. I probably should make one. Here, let's do it. Doesn't matter how many saves I make. You can save your progress with this. Will you use the ink ribbon? Yes. Checking memory cards. And I don't need these Jill saves anymore, so I could just save over all of them. How goes the Residence of Bad Vibes? It's going okay. I already did a Jill run the other day, so I'm just kind of grinding Chivos for a Chris run. Getting myself familiar before I attempt the knife run. I feel like that doing the knife run for Chris in this game is probably going to be cheesy because of the pause exploit is makes it like extremely simple. If you knife an enemy and just pause the game to open the inventory and close it, it cancels the rest of the animation, so you can just basically rapid stab by pause canceling. It works with guns as well, by the way. You can cancel gun recoil by pausing. It's kind of a silly exploit this game has. Okay, so yeah, I cleared out this hall. There's nothing down here, right? Okay, good, good. Deadly Silence puts a frickin' zombie in this corner, which throws me off. And we're gonna go into this room here. And we're just gonna carefully... Oh, I'm not close enough. Hate when they do that. There we go. Ooh. Now throw it in there. And killing the plant here gives us access to that key that's on that shield back there. Random plant. Random nondescript zombie plant is just kind of hanging out. Only got into RE when the remake started coming out. I mean, yeah, they're pretty fun. Really just been dying to give them a go again. I really should just, like, download them on my PS5. Here, I'll just take one green herb for now. Just for the road. It's been so long since I did a run of RE2 Remake or 3 Remake. And a decent amount of time since I last played RE4's Remake, too. Even though I've done, like, maybe 20 to 30 runs of it. Okay, so now that I have the armor key, we can go pick up some stuff and use up one of the small keys. So I'm gonna go through this door. There's zombies at the end of the hall that I ran by because I didn't want to waste ammo. Okay, hang on. Just check it. Carving of armor. Okay, back out. And here we go. Hang on a second. Can't carry more items, that's fine. I won't need that soon. Desk is locked, use the small key, yes. And inside here is more shotgun shells. Not yet, because you know why? You know why, chat? Hang on, here's what I'm gonna do. I need to take the broken shotgun with me, so I'll have to come back to this room later. Waste one bullet. There we go. Take the broken shotgun. Just put a thumb in it. I wouldn't do that if I were you. I wouldn't do that if you want to keep that thumb. I wouldn't. Got the platinum for RE2's remake. Yeah, I got the platinum for a lot of those as well when I grinded PlayStation achievements. Gosh, that was like several years ago at this point. Yeah, I need to go through... I just need to go through the dining hall and everything again. The remake adds a lot more, like, shortcut hallways that makes going back and forth in the mansion a lot more fun. I find that at certain points for original, it's kind of annoying to go from one end to the other. Ooh. It's nice that I got the shield key done, though. Go, 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 go. I heard there's actually also some mods for the Resident Evil remakes as well. I've heard talk of something that's called, like, the Berserker mod for RE4. Makes the game stupidly hard and adds a lot more enemies along the way. Wait a second. Hang on. Just remembered something, sorry. I need to use the armor key downstairs here for a sec. Because I need to be able to throw the key away later on. There we go. Armor key. That door is for the helmet key in the remake. So I mixed them up. Chat, what's your favorite Resident Evil? Do you have a favorite? Do you have a favorite cozy little game? Did the Berserker Plus update get a... Or, sorry. Berserker got a Plus update? Yes, it did. I don't know. It seems like the super hard mods keep getting updates to make them even harder. Okay, so I killed them. Oh, here he's there. Okay, that guy needs to go, so let me just take him out with the handgun shots. Okay, there we are. Like 6? I like 6 a lot, too. I used to, like, because back when I was in, like, high school in the 360 PS3 days, I would play a lot of co-op of Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6 with my brother Dylan. So we're going to use the armor key on this door. Armor key on this door. And we're going to go in here now. Okay, let's go. And what happens... There we go. Richard from Bravo Team! He's dead. Now let's go in here. Hold that thought. Let me get rid of this guy. Actually, no, I don't need to. Okay, so the shield key gets used on this door. This key is useless. Discard. Yes. This is the only shield key door in the game. He's gonna be in the way. Whatever. Just run by him. You take that. Sorry, what were we saying here? Yeah, you like 6. RE6 is a pretty fun action game, yeah. I mean, I'm weird, chat. I kind of just like a bunch of Resident Evil games, like, for different reasons. Resident Evil is one of those series where every game is so different that you bring one up and there's always just someone, like, really, really mad about it. Hang on. Okay, yeah, I can stop in here as well and get the other crest. Like, RE4 remake, OG, RE4 was your first game. Nice. RE4 is pretty cool, yeah. Okay, push this here. Oh, no, it's not fully covering. I overpushed it. Nope. There you go. Just gonna push these to cover the vent. Is that good enough? That should be good. There's a switch. Okay, good. I think all of them are pretty good. Yeah, they're pretty nice. Unless it's a Resident Evil Survival Unit. I don't think there's any die-hard fans of that one. Resident Evil has tons of side games. Yeah, not quite as much as it used to, but still plenty. One I really want to play... I want to finally try the Outbreak games on Lone Wolf mode on stream. Would be fun, but definitely difficult. Because I didn't grow up with a PS2, so I never got to play those. On PS1, there's Resident Evil Survivor. That's a side game that's short and interesting. Has some achievements too, so I'll definitely give it a play sometime. There is, on the PS2, there's Resident Evil Outbreak File 2. There's Resident Evil, Dead Aim. Yeah, that's the one that takes place on the ship. Or actually, there's like multiple that take place on a ship now, so that example. I can't remember, Resident Evil Dead Aim, you play as like some like FBI agent named Bruce, and he's on a ship, and it's like a third-person shooter. Okay, I need to go drop off the crest here. Is Code Veronica a side game? Not really. It's kind of a main series game. It just doesn't have a number. Like, the story goes that they were gonna call Code Veronica Resident Evil 3, but Sony was upset because Capcom promised them 3 numbered Resident Evil games on the PS1. So they just changed the name of a spin-off they were making to Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. And Code Veronica just, like, became called Code Veronica. In fact, I'm pretty sure RE3 wasn't even supposed to star Jill. They, like, kind of changed that when they kind of had to make that game more important or whatever. Anyways, let me go use the shotgun now. Or the broken shotgun. Funnily enough, I think the reason Code Veronica came out on the Dreamcast was because I think it was Shinji Mikami, the original director. He after they ported RE1 to the Sega Saturn, they realized they couldn't port RE2 to the Saturn because of the limitations. So they had the idea to make like a Resident Evil original for the Dreamcast, and that's what Code Veronica ended up being. And then Code Veronica got ported to like everything afterward. So we're gonna take the shotgun. The trap activates, so we gotta put the broken shotgun in its place. Shotgun obtained. Beautiful. It cost over $300 to get Leon in survival unit. Are you serious? It was that bad? Oh, damn. I didn't realize it cost that much of the premium stuff to get him. That's disgusting. I didn't give that game a cent. I just tried it for like a couple days, and I'm like, there's no gameplay. It's just tap the thing and watch the construction go. Anyways, I was trying to remember. I have to go over here. Because... armor key. Okay. So outside in that room, there is some dogs and some healing items, but I'm just going to take this for the road. Yeah, if you missed it, there's a Resident Evil mobile game called Resident Evil Survival Unit. You turn the game on, and for the first hour, it's like some weird, like, point-and-click adventure thing that's kind of cool. And then, after that first hour, the entire game, 100%, just turns into some, like, mobile, like, frickin' base builder where you just tap your buildings and watch them, like, get upgraded. And you have to, like, spend real money to buy more, like, items that speed up the construction, and it's just like, what is the point? Like, what is the point of this? Hang on. Okay, I need to go get the last crest from the attic now, but I can also use up the armor key upstairs, so I'm gonna go do that first. I can use one of the green herbs, it's fine. Money, money, money is the point. Yes, I know the point, but it's just so eh. Yeah, I need to get rid of this guy now. He's just in the way. So... what? I popped his head off, and the vomit came out of his mouth before his head disappeared, and it hit me. Wow, I've never seen that happen. That was so stupid. Okay, that's all the armor key doors, so we can throw this thing away now. I'm gonna hop in here now. Oh, zombie in here. Only for Chris, though, apparently. Chris has more zombies placed throughout the game, if you couldn't tell. And we're just gonna take the lighter. And hang on a sec. That's just a red herb over there, so I'll just do this and take this. Can't carry very much, so I'll have to come back later. Can't carry very much is a sentence you'll be saying a lot when you play as Chris. Will you mix the herbs? Yes. Okay. Go, 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 go. I should be able to just poke my head in here to get rid of some stuff. Oh, right, there's a note in here. But also, if you check the lab coat, there's more ink ribbons. So extra 3 saves, not that I'll really need them. Go ahead and check this thing over here. And do this. This drains the water in that magic fish tank over there. And after you do that, you can magically push it, which tells me that... How did the water drain? Who knows? Who knows, chat? Push the shelf, and behind it, 3 shotgun shells. 7 shots are worth a lot, so you want that. Okay. Researcher's will. My dear Alma, the fact that you have received this letter is both a joy and a sadness for me. I could not even talk to you because of the guy in the sunglasses. Alma, be calm and read this. I think I've told you that I moved to a pharmaceutical company's lab. They headhunted me. Last month, there was an accident in the lab and the virus we were studying escaped. All my colleagues who were infected by the virus are dead. To be accurate, they've become the living dead. They still wander around. Some of them are knocking on my room door desperately right now. There's no sign of intelligence in their eyes. That cursed virus takes away all humanity from the human brain. Love, joy, sorrow, fear, humor, eternally. And Alma, even the memories of the days I spent with you. Yes, I'm infected. I did everything I could, but I can only delay the progress by a few days. The most frightening thing is that I forget more about you by the day. So I chose a peaceful death rather than becoming the living dead. Within an hour, I will have entered my eternal sleep. I hope you'll understand my decision. Goodbye and forever yours, Martin Crackhorn. Researcher's will has been filed. Okay, nothing here. Yeah, that's everything in this room. We can leave. Yeah, it looks like I did pick it all up. I am trying to think about what else I need to grab. Oops. There you go. Get in there. Okay, I swear. Hang on a second. Microphone feels so weird right now. I have to check one thing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it was. Hang on. I knew I wasn't crazy. Chat. My microphone lowered its volume intake again. It was doing that all day. Like, it was just kind of lowered slightly. Just slightly. I turned it back up to normal. Do I sound any different? Genuine question. It sounded fine. I know it sounded fine, but the problem is it changed the settings without telling me. I sound a little louder now. Yeah, just a little louder, I know. Because it was accidentally louder, or accidentally too quiet. I'm so confused. Anyways. Okay, yeah, I can make a save in here. Let's do it. I do sound louder now. Okay. Okay. Because you all had your volume adjusted to what I was working with before. And put this away. Boop. The lighter, I'll need that shortly. Make save. You can save your progress with this. Technology is just weird. Like, I'll plug something in, and then it'll just magically reset the settings of something else. That's what I was talking about when I said it was being funky before. Mr. Streamer, how silly. Yeah, game saved. And now... Okay, let me put this away for the shells. I'm just gonna combine these now. There we go. Thank you, Jumbo, for the resub there. Appreciate that. That away for a sec. Yeah, we're good here now. Now that I've done just about everything I wanted there, I need to go to the shield key door and actually go get the crest in there now. Ooh. I don't really have any special weapons to defeat the snake with, though. Chris doesn't get access to the grenade launcher like Jill does. He basically just gets the handgun and shotgun for the majority of time. You still get the Magnum later for him, though. Hang on, I just gotta move my drink a little bit. There we go. Get in. I am peak comfy right now, for sure. My hot cocoa on the side is still piping hot. Richard's dead. So let's see if I can get through this without getting bitten. But I also need to check the side room in case I do get bitten. Oh. He tried to turn there. RE1 zombies are very janky, I have to say. Like, sometimes the way they move is just complete nonsense. And there's also the glitch where they could just eat a shotgun bullet. And use the lighter here. Take the handgun there, I guess. Not a big deal, it's whatever. Push this. Okay, good, no enemy. Yeah, there it is, okay. This is technically optional here, but this room is required in Remake, including lighting the candles. Okay, now that we've done this, though, let's do this carefully. The only thing that can go wrong with Yawn here is if, the hitbox just kind of gets me stuck in the corner again, which does happen, it's a pain in the ass. Depends on how they move. Let's hope for good RNG. This is why I make a save. Because I'm going for the run-by. Okay. Run, run, run. The tail hitbox got me stuck, damn it. Now he's gonna block the exit. Here's the last crest. Oh boy, okay. Yep. Yep. I'm gonna die. This is literally the worst thing that could have happened. Look at this. I just barely got out of there. Did I get poisoned? Oh, I did. I was one hit away from death. God dang. Dun dun.
Am I poisoned? Damn it, give me serum.
He said, damn, chat. Settle down there, Shadow the Redfield. Rebecca finds me and she brings me to the health room to heal me. Chris. It's okay. You're okay, man. At least I didn't die.
Is that you, Rebecca?
Chris, are you all right?
Yeah. What happened?
You were bitten by a poisonous snake. Are you okay?
My head is killing me.
I think you'll be all right because I gave you a shot. But please stay out of trouble.
You saved my life. I owe you one.
Thank you, Rebecca. Now, leave me alone, we're done. So she fully heals me here, that's good. Unfortunately, she also brought me right to the danger zone of hallways filled with enemies I haven't killed yet. Now let's do this. We're just gonna carefully put this away. We don't need it. Don't need this. And I can just take out the rest of the shells now. Yeah, this is perfect. This will be enough inventory space. Okay. Now we need to go through here, and we need to get to the other side of the mansion again. Oh, no. Ah, dang it. Really? He shouldn't have been able to reach me that far. Am I crazy? Does it look like I'm just teleporting into their grasp there? I was far enough. I should have been able to skirt by that. That was kind of bull. Here, you know what I can do? I could just pick up the herbs in this room over here as a backup. It's not a big deal. And here. This is what they're here for. This is all that they're here for, chat. Pick up some goodies. Do I even need the reds? Not really. Ooh. Here, I'm just gonna take the one green to put me at full. And I'll just take it like this. I only really need to take one red and one green for now. I could just kind of leave these here for later if I need them. To be honest, like, RE1 Original has, like, such a huge excess of, like, healing items. Remake has a lot of excess healing items as well, but I feel like it's especially the case for this game. You can really afford to just kind of play stupid recklessly. So just do this, just so I have an extra heal to carry to the box. Everything's been picked up. Yeah, we're done here. We're done here until later, chat. Until later. Takes so long to run back and forth, though. I just realized it will be a bit of a pain to take out some hunters, though, as Chris. Since he doesn't have the launcher. That's okay, though. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. There's another reason we want to go back to the lobby this way. We want to pick up one thing before I go to the next part of the mansion. And since I picked up the heal, I can afford to take this risk as well. I'm going to go over to this room right here. This is just unlocked, but it's locked for the armor key in the remake. Yeah, there's a small key for Chris right here. And I'm full, so, okay. The only thing up ahead would be a handgun clip for Chris. That's where you get the grenade launcher for Jill, though. Ain't bad. We gotta go through this. I killed the zombies in this hallway, so I don't need to take the downstairs route, which has the room filled with dogs. There's really no reason to, like, kill the dogs in that room, because, like, you have to go through this hallway so much for the armor key doors anyway, it's like, whatever. Here you go. We're going downstairs. Hop. 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 And now that we've also made it all this way, we're just gonna stick our head in here and drop off some items. As well as, just make another save on the third slot. Hang on. Small key, I won't need that until later, but I want to take it for now. And I don't need these. I picked up the extra ink ribbons just so I can make extra saves. Just to make it convenient for all y'all watching at home. Checking memory cards. Check a little faster. Save on 3. Perfect. Let me also lift this up here. Taking my sweet time with Mansion 1, but that's okay. Now let's go drop off the last. I am curious, though. How many achievements have we gotten so far for Chris? 7, really? Okay, that's pretty good. This game likes to kind of give out, like, micro achievements, though, because of, the adventure game gameplay, they kind of have to. Giving a few points here and there when you solve a puzzle works pretty well. Yeah, we're good. I killed the dog up ahead, so we don't gotta worry. I have enough inventory space to pick up the crank over there, too. And use the moon crest. There. Let's all go to the porch. And there's another Chivo right there, too. Getting a ton of points. Okay, and we have to push this little staircase thing, step staircase, to the shelf across the wall so I can pick that up. By the way, if you're wondering on the title screen what advanced mode is, that isn't a hard mode. It's kind of a misleading name. Oh, am I not close enough? There we go. That was fiddly. Advanced mode is just the mode that's exclusive to Director's Cut, where it adds different camera angles and different like enemy and item placement. So it's basically a range mode. I'm gonna try that at some point for sure on stream. That'll be cool. That mode isn't in the PC version on GOG, unfortunately. Ooh. Come on. Come on. Ah, dang it. He turned away. This is fine. I still got 3. Okay, we're out. Have to finish him with shotgun. Wow, this dog is... The heck is that dog made out of? Holy crap. 15 shots should have been enough to take them out. That's pretty annoying. Well, there's a bunch of healing items in this room, so I knew I could just go for it. I just wanted to get rid of them so I didn't have to, like, step around them, because if you remember when I played as Jill the other day, there was... what was it? There was only 2 dogs in this room. But here in Chris's run, there's 3. There's an extra one that runs from that little corridor over there. So I'm just going to take an extra one here. Again, more than enough heals. I'm just trying to play it safe. Let's get this. Ooh. Chat, how many of you are watching with a plushie or a snack right now? This is the golden check right now. We got to know how cozy you are. Certified comfy check for the stream. Should I break out my bear as well? I mean, hang on a second. If I break out my teddy bear, this is also good. I love breaking out the teddy bears for serious horror games, chat. It's great. Ooh. Okay, nice. The water is running down the opposite side. I also, yeah, it is a little bit late right now compared to when I normally stream. I haven't done longer streams for a little while. I mostly just kind of play one game. But I kind of just wanted to play more, so I know it's a little irregular schedule, so thank you all for sticking by to watch me play this if you're still here. Okay. Don't mind me. Ooh. Let me just fix this up. Down the elevator. We don't gotta worry about too much in this room until much later. Okay. I'm not gonna waste ammo on these dogs. There's too many of them. There's 3 of them, and they're just in the way. There's dogs in this hallway up ahead as well, but these ones actually will despawn later, so... Ah, damn it, he hit me. Every room that has 2 dogs has 3 for Chris. That's really annoying. My enemy placement is mentally kind of messed up here because I've been playing a lot of the DS versions mode where, yeah, they add even more enemies and extra stuff. The DS version, Resident Evil Deadly Silence, is actually a really cool port. I do recommend watching my VODs of it or playing it yourself. Okay, it's still stuck on the wall, goddammit. Made the same mistake again. You can either play the DS version on standard mode or Rebirth mode. Rebirth mode adds a bunch of, like, exclusive puzzles and enemy placement with, like, the touchscreen and stuff. So, even if you play that version, like, the touchscreen stuff is completely optional, which is cool. I appreciate that they let you play it like normal RE1. The only thing that port is missing is... Here, let me go in here first. The only thing that port is missing is the arrange mode and director's cut. That way it would be the perfect version of RE1. Okay. Oh, that was a bit of a delayed pop, but okay. Oh, right, hang on. I need my small key for this room. Let me go in here first. Just finished the dishes and got some hot cocoa. Nice. Glad people seem to be enjoying the streams lately, chat. That's good. I noticed YouTube has, like... Lately, YouTube is not recommending the VODs, like, at all again lately. I'm seeing a lot of people being like, dude, what? When was this uploaded? YouTube didn't tell me. It's one of those months. Will you take the control room key? Heck yeah, I will. So, there's nothing else in here. Just the key? Yeah, it's a different room that has something in the sink. Ooh. I've been trying to just play as much as I can right now to keep it fun. Ooh. When I'm done streaming, I'll just get myself some dinner and get the thumbnails and all stuff. Okay, in here. I don't think I really need to make a save here, but I think for Chris, there's an achievement for that other room. Okay, I'm full on stuff. Let me get this. The crank isn't needed until much later, so we can put that away. And... take out the small key. I'll need that very shortly. That'll get me... No, I should take it out. It's this I should just kind of get rid of for a second here. Hang on. So I can pick up more. Ooh. Are people just waiting for YouTube to show them the video? I always just check the channels to look for when stuff is new. I mean, I do that too, personally, but sometimes even if you're subscribed to a channel, YouTube's just, like, stops showing you and recommending you stuff that people you follow upload. It's just weird. Algorithms, baby. They make no sense. Here, I'm gonna go do this. I'll usually skip the stuff that's in the billiards room, but I'm pretty sure killing the enemies here it gets me something as Chris, so I'm gonna do that. We Chivo hunting. YouTube doesn't really show you things that you subscribe to anymore. Okay. Well. Okay, they did a tiny amount of damage. That's okay. There we go. 2 points. I spent the ammo to get 2 dang points. I love it. Here, let me do this right quick. Am I missing something? Here, let me just use this up and go back in the room. Having premium apparently gives you better results, does it? Oh, well, that doesn't shock me. YouTube's just a pain in the booty to use, chat, no matter what you do now. Oh, hang on, is this it here? Okay, yeah, it gives more of a clip. Because there's no different grenade rounds to give Chris, because he doesn't have the grenade launcher. So he just gets extra handgun and shotgun in places. Yeah, there's nothing in here to get. I think that's everything. This room is so weirdly empty, and it's also weird how it doesn't have any windows, too. We're done, so I'm gonna go in here. I'm getting as many little itty-bitty achievements as I can along the way. It has one pinball machine. Oh, you can tell Umbrella cares about its employees, can't ya? Come on. There we go. That one did not want to let me check it. Use the small key. And we take the shotgun shells in here. Oh, not bad. And red book is over there. There's a key in the cup. Right. I was trying to check this thing as Jill and I couldn't find anything, and I was like, I could swear there's something there. But no, it's the cup. Only if you're playing as Chris can you see that. We're gonna take this book. This is needed for much later. Okay, I've picked up everything here. I need to go get the control room key again. There should be another locked desk up ahead, too. Go this way. Let me get a drink. The save room theme is really nice. This and the remake version of this track are very cool and atmospheric. I don't need to carry around all these right now. I need space for Chris. So take the control room key. I will not need this until I'm saving right before the boss fight of this area. To be honest, I don't really need to carry this right now, because I'm just going to spam the shotgun on zombies. Okay. As long as I hoard my magnum for, like, final boss fights and all that, I should be good. Okay, time to go. Ooh! Been AFK, what do you miss? Or what did you see last? Mr. Streamer's just been vibing here this whole time. Playing his wholesome, spooky adventure. Remember, chat, when I play Resident Evil, I have to use Curse Bear. Curse Bear is the only one that can handle this. If I were to hold a Teddy or so while watching this, he would be too scared. And I can't do that. Think of all the little bears that could have nightmares watching this. Oh yeah, I was playing Mario Mom before this. Mario Mom was fun. I don't need to open the V-Jolt room. The V-Jolt is... Chris can't make it. You can only make the V-Jolt in Chris's campaign if you properly set up Rebecca to be able to do it, which is unnecessary. Anyways, we're being attacked by bees. I picked up the key over there. A lot of these rooms are very barren, aren't they? You have used the dormitory key. And now we can throw it away. Key is useless. It really is silly how many keys are, like, right next to the door they unlock in this game. Hang on. Check the bathroom first for stuff. Let the man do his business, Chris. No, he came right at me, chat. I had to take him out. You all saw it. Actually, you know what? I can take this. Yeah, I'm getting Chivos. It's funny because even though I'm not as confident about RE1 OG as compared to Remake, I still know enough that I'm able to just get so many of them along the way. Like, it's not my first time running through this, so I'm not just running back and forth looking for the right door to open. Desk is locked. Will you use the small key? You have used the small key. Okay. And now we take this. Perfect. Plant 42 report. 4 days have passed since the accident, and the plant at point 42 is growing amazingly fast. It has been affected by the T-virus differently than other plants and have been and shows unique shape in addition to its size. Looking at the way it behaves, it is now difficult to determine what kind of plant it was originally. There are two ways in which Plant 42 gathers nutrition. The first one is through its root that reaches into the basement. Immediately after the accident, a scientist went mad and broke the water tank in the basement. Now the basement is filled with water. It is easily imaginable that some chemical elements were blended into the water and promote the incredibly fast growth of Plant 42. Another part of Plant 42 from the basement grows through the duct and hangs down like so many bulbs from the ceiling of the first floor. Many vines came out of those bulbs and are the second resource for its nutrition. Once sensing movement, Plant 42 shoots its vines around prey and holds it. It starts sucking up blood using the suckers located at the back of its vine. It also has some intelligence. It blocks the door by twining its vines around it, especially when it captures prey or is sleeping. Several staff members have already fallen victim to this. May 21st, Henry Sarton. Plant 42 report. That Plant 42 is pretty silly, ain't it? You got the map of the dormitory. And now we gotta go through everyone's favorite hidden floor. Again, I will say this every time. Why the hell couldn't this have been a trapdoor covered by the carpet? No, it has to have a ladder protruding from the back. And it's poorly blocked by two shelves that everyone can clearly see through. So some guy is probably just sleeping in that room while someone gotta go up and down the ladder. Just makes no sense to me. Makes no goddamn sense. No one can design something that bad. Did George Trevor design that part of the mansion? Because he did a pretty piss poor job. Push all that stuff. Push the funny boxes. It'd be great. Now he's just gonna make the long push. The long super push. Here we go. Oof. You know, this set has a total of 115 achievements, and I'm definitely well over half. It's really amazing how many, like, I just kind of, like, skimmed through when I did the Jill run. I also unlocked a few more of the Jill achievements on my own, too. I pretty much got all the Jill exclusive ones, aside from the challenge runs. There's a handful here and there for doing, like, you know, a run without saving the game, or a run with only the knife as Chris. Those will get their own streams when I'm feeling confident enough for it. What about plants 1 through 41? Exactly. What about them? Hang on. I don't really need to take those. I can take them on the way back if needed. Was plant 1 just the head of a cabbage? I mean, they all just could be the same plant, and only 42 is the one that grew. Hang on. Let's take a quick peek in here to see if there's any extra items as Chris, because I can't recall. No, there isn't. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I knew there was something here, but it wasn't for Jill. Is it a small key? It is. Okay, this is the small key I think I've been missing in my DS runs. Good to know. Good to know. All the small keys are in drastically different locations in the remake, by the way. I think the only ones that's the same is the one that's in, like, the bathroom when you drain the tub at the beginning. Oh, hey, shark. No cutscene for the sharks this time. They're just kind of here. You have used the control room key. And now we can throw this away. Okay, back out. Leave the sharks alone? I will, after I give them a shotty to the face. And there's a lever. Will you move it? Yes, I will. Have I been holding my teddy bear for too long, chat? Have I made the stream a little too unserious for some of you? Summer's over now. Okay, drain the water. And we take this. Never too long for the teddy. No such thing as too long. Okay, there's a sound from the room next door. There's nothing in here. We're done with the sharks now. The water's been drained, so they just sit there dead. Now go in here. Yeah. Here we go. So now we can go into the armory. This is why I picked up that one clip, because I knew I could pick up a bunch more here. Take this clip here. 45. And 2 shotgun cases right here, too. This game really hands out ammo like candy. Not nearly as much as RE2 original, though. RE3 can have a lot of ammo, too, though. Wet and useless, no joke whatsoever. In Resident Evil 3, there's a mechanic to, like, craft your own ammo, and if you know exactly what you're doing, you can, like, have a really good excess, but going in, like, to that game blindly, you kind of will, like, run out of stuff. Because you have to mix ammo a certain way to get the best kind for the right situation. Yeah, number 3. Do I have everything here? Yeah, I do. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Now we gotta climb up all the way to the top again. I need to go use up the key for room 3, and then I need to... what is it? I need to go back for the red book, because the red book is how I unlock the boss fight. Ooh. Since I got space, I may as well just grab one of these, because I'm never coming back down here. Stretch like a fish? I could stretch like a little teddy. I did not mean to press the button again. Actually, you know what? Hang on. I'm at yellow fine, so I could just use one of these. Ooh. Stretching your arms and your back is really good, chat. Do that for your legs as well. If you're sitting down at a desk all day being a gamer, you better make sure. You take care of yourself. Around the corner. There's a ladder. Will you climb it? Yes. I probably should just pick up all the items I can before I make a save for the Plant 42. That desk was opened. I can use up the small key up ahead as well. Yeah, let's go over here. Some dorm room. It only has 3 bedrooms. And one of them's basically a hallway to the basement lab. You have used the 3 key. Here, hang on. I want to sip some hot cocoa. Mmm. Piping hot. Piping hot cocoa. This should be the last desk. The desk is locked. Will you use the small key? Pick it up. And look at that. Inside, there's just some extra save ink ribbons. Completely worthless. Hey, I used it. And this desk doesn't have anything, right? Here, just check this while I can. A row of red books. There's 1 white book. Will you take it? V-Jolt Report. As I stated in the last report, there are some common features found in the cells of the plant infected by the Tyrant virus. We have found another interesting fact through some experiments. We found an element that destroys the plant cells rapidly in UMB number 16. One of the series of UMB chemicals we use for that experiment. We named this UMB 16 as V-Jolt. In our calculation, it will take less than 5 seconds to destroy Plant 42 if we put the V-Jolt directly on the root. You need to mix some of the UMB series chemicals in a specific order to recreate V-Jolt, but the UMB series chemicals may generate a poisonous gas which is harmful to the body. Extreme caution should be taken when handling the chemicals. Following are the types of UMB series chemicals and their brief characteristics. This stuff, blah blah blah. Blue has a stimulating smell. Now a book is missing. Yeah, I need to get the red book now and put it in that shelf. But first, we're gonna go in this bathroom. There you go. Can a zombie get some privacy in here? I don't think so. Not today, buckaroo. And just like that, I got 60 extra handgun shots. Nothing major about this washstand. Nothing special. Nothing in the tub in this version, too. The bath towel is dirty. Oh, that's disgusting. They don't wash their bath towels. Okay, now we gotta walk back to the save room. Here, while we're doing that, while we watch the door load screens, everybody stand up and do a proper big stretch as well. I'm gonna do that. Ooh. Gonna get my booty in gear, chat. Ooh, okay. A proper stand-up. That's right, gamers. Come on. This is for your own good. Okay, that covers all that. Just hop in the save room. Ooh. After a long day at the office, it's crucial. Yes, it is. And while I got the chance now, I'm just gonna finally take this first aid spray and box it. Problem is, Chris basically has no choice but to spam handgun and shotgun. He can't do, like, anything else. Probably should just take the first aid spray, then. Here, you know what? Hang on. We're gonna just make the save now. You can save your progress with this. Will you use the ink ribbon? Yes. Check in memory cards. And save on 4. Guardhouse, first floor. Gosh, this music is so relaxing. I really like the upbeat remix of this track they use in Umbrella Chronicles. They use it for, like, the results screen. Okay, take out this clip to combine them. And... probably should just take out... hang on a second. First, just do this. Yeah, Chris just has the health benefit, and that's pretty much it. He has more health, but everything else that he gotta do is much harder compared to Jill. Right, I need the red book with me. That's what I'm forgetting. I can only really take one... only one first aid spray with me. I'll probably be fine. I don't want to burn all my shotgun on Plant 42. Or too much of it, because I'm gonna need to use it for the hunters. Anyway, game has been saved, so let's just go do this and get it over with. This is why actually making the V-Jolt is probably more beneficial for Chris. Because, like, then you actually don't have to, like, spend ammo in the fight, but it's not a big deal. Meanwhile, if you're playing as Jill, you just, like, hit it with, like, 2 flame grenades and the plant is just done. Go, Mr. Redfield, go. I should be okay. Still pretty sure it has a lot less health than it does in Remake. So, here we go. Put the red book in. The shelf moves. Oops, I accidentally closed it. Or unequipped it. Well, let's give it a shot. Whoa. Chris is just like, look at that thing! Look at that thing! Ow. Ow. There you go, Chris. Was that a good enough look for you? Okay. Oh, he hit me before I fired? Wow. That was really bad luck. Did I... Okay, he did some damage. That's annoying. Really? Really? Okay, still looking good there. Let me just spam a bunch of this now. I think I'm just in the sweet spot where I can't really get hit. Okay, I got hit by acid. That's fine. Come on. This is fine. I'm in orange caution. I can take another hit. Sorry. Wrong ammo type. What am I doing? Okay. Now I can take another one. And there it is. Come on. Okay. Still at green, see? Getting hit by the acid drip does, like, nothing compared to the tentacle, so don't worry. None. I'm being... There we go. I was being really stingy, and I didn't want to spend more shotgun, but it's done. See, he only took me down to yellow there. One first aid spray worth of health, basically. Like, I really don't need to worry so much. So, if I would have said yes to having Rebecca come with me at the start of the game when I first showed up, when I first met her in the save room, during this scene, the plant will grab Chris, and then Rebecca walks in the room and is like, oh my god, what is happening here? And then Chris is like, Rebecca, quick, take this file and go make up the chemical that kills the plant. And she's like, aye, aye, sir. And then you take control of Rebecca to, go make the V-Jolt. Only if you say yes to that decision. Otherwise, that doesn't happen. I said no, so it doesn't happen here. Because it takes too goddamn long to do all that. Hang on, there's nothing over that way. We got the mansion key. Okay, carving of a helmet. Every boss in this game is just stand and shoot. Yes, it is. You just stand and shoot. That's all you gotta do. Easy as hell. Sometimes you gotta, like, move a little bit back and forth, but hey. I ain't trying to no damage it. Since we got the helmet key, now we gotta go back to the mansion, and we gotta use the helmet key on all the remaining doors. Ooh.
Wesker!
Chris, you're alive.
My words exactly. Where's Jill? Aren't you with Jill?
I'm sorry. We were attacked by a strange monster. I lost track of her while we were scouting around. I hope she's okay.
I see. Well, it's not your fault. This place is crazy. If we stay here, all of us will end up dead.
Whoa!
What should we do, Wesker?
We have to complete this mission. Whether we escape or stay and look for Jill, we don't have many bullets left, and we can't even protect ourselves. We are still in trouble. Chris, there are a lot of locked rooms in that house. Check them out one more time. There must be a place to hide safely. I'll look around the house a little more.
Okay.
Let's get going.
Okay. Well, guess we're done. I love how unnatural Wesker's dialogue sounds. He's like, there must be a place to hide out in that other mansion, but we're running out of bullets. Don't have very many left. Like, he reads it like a college guy doing, like, an anime fan dub. Dorm room fan dub, yeah. Now that we've done that, take the helmet key back with us. Okay, so hunters are going to be the big problem of this playthrough. That I'm aware of. I killed the dogs along the way so I can pick stuff up. Yeah, I don't need to pick this stuff up yet. Actually, I should probably make a save right now. Because when I get back to the mansion, something related to my, to getting best ending is gonna occur, and I gotta go deal with that. You have to help Rebecca when you get back to the mansion, and depending on whether you said yes or no to that initial question determines where she is. So I'm just gonna save here. Good. Come along, Curse Bear. We got this crap. Put this away now. Probably don't need to carry the clip right now first, because I'm going to need to pick up some ammo along the way. Okay. Or sorry, I'm going to need to pick up some of the healing items along the way, because I'll need them. Ooh. Don't need those blue herbs. We're not getting poisoned. There is something I want to show off when I get back. First, yeah, remember there were 3 dogs in this hall? They despawn after you're done with Plant 42, so you're safe to just pick up the herbs here on the way back. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Will you take the green herb? Yeah, just take them. Oh. Will you take the green herb? Love Chris's portrait shot on the menu. It's just so, like, eh. Okay, there's dogs in this room, though, and I don't want to bother them. Just run for it. You don't need to walk and creep. Just run for it. Go. Ooh. The movie The Matrix changed Wesker's fashion sense for life. Oh boy, did it. Resident Evil likes to take some big movie inspirations for stuff, doesn't it? I'm not, maybe, I don't know for sure. I think the weird title, like Chris's pose on the cover of Resident Evil 1, I think it's like actually based on like some movie art of like Sylvester Stallone. I can't remember what movie though. It's like weird though, because Chris has a very wacky looking face there. Yep, no dogs here, so we're safe to kind of just go. Yeah, we'll take this. Take it for the road, kids. Want to make sure we got some health, because we're probably going to be taking a lot of damage during this upcoming section. This is going to be hell without the grenade launcher. I'm definitely a lot more practiced playing as Jill, no question. Chris got this going on, don't worry. Alright. Quality cutscene coming up in just a moment. Curse Bear, you settle into my arms and don't get spooked. Boo, 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 boo.
What? It must be a STARS radio. It's a little bit broken, but it might still be usable.
I forgot this
I'll take it
happens.
with me.
He just finds the radio, which does literally nothing. Alright. Jill gets the radio from Richard. Okay. Put the shotgun on. Ready, chat? Here they come. I always wonder if someone's watching right now and they've never seen Resident Evil before and they're wondering what the hell this is. Get ready to shoot right away.
What are they? Monsters? Rebecca! She's still in the house?
Okay. That line is important. Rebecca is still in the house. I need to get to Rebecca right now. If I don't get to her in time, she dies, and I won't be able to get best ending. So let's go. Dude's right around the corner. Okay, hang on. Should be able to finish him with this now. Okay, he takes a couple extra shots there to take out, no problem. So now that I'm back, I need to quickly run into the save room, and I need to get my shotgun loaded up. Normally in the remake, you can hit them a few times with other weapons, and then finish them off with like one handgun shot, but it looks like that won't work for me here. Hunters are also really stupid with iframes in this version. Or rather, the OG. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, the shells. We're gonna have to just spam shotgun against all of them to get by. Pick up this. So when hunters are leaping, they have iframes on like their jump. Whereas like in literally every other Resident Evil they appear in, you're encouraged to shoot them while they're jumping, to shoot them out of the animation. But here they're just like invincible during it. So that's the biggest thing that throws me off going into this game. Is you have to basically just stop and like not shoot them during the one point you want to shoot them. And like every other time I'm used to it. Anyways, let's go. Run, run, run. To the top, Mr. Chris. I might need to run by them here. Okay, there's one at the end of the hall. One should be one over here. Wait for the third. Okay, when you hear that specific screech, that means they're dead. So it looks like they take 3 shotgun shells. If I time it right, I can hit them. I can kind of stun lock them. Okay. See? That should have hit him. That would have hit him if it was literally any other RE game. Here, I'm just gonna run by this one. Wait. I think there's an achievement, actually, for killing them both in here. So, you know what? Seriously? Whatever. I actually do need him out of the way so I can use this route. Once again, iframe right there. Forget the Chivos, I just need him gone. I just need him out of my face. Okay. I'm gonna take the downstairs route because there's too many of them upstairs to want to deal with. Also, yes, hunters have an insta-kill attack where they wind up and do a certain jump and they take your head off with the swipe. They can only do that if you're below a certain amount of health. I think it's like once you're past like the yellow version of fine, then they can do that. So they can't kill you from full health if you just keep your health up. Still a pain in the ass. Okay, there should be one in this hallway, but I need to run by it. Yep, okay, I got by. This hallway has a few of them. Chat, did you find the hunters scary? God, jeez. Oh, that was bad. Oh well. Happens. Ugh. Find them kind of silly. They can open the doors with the handle and then screech and jump at you. The monkeys and... Oh, yeah, he put me at danger. Told you burn that. It'd be so slow and wasteful to use. Oh, give me a break. It'd be slow and wasteful to just use the handgun. I'm just gonna do this. That one took 4. I shouldn't have shot that one. I shouldn't have wasted the bullet there. I kind of panicked. She wasn't there. Oh, there she is.
Rebecca!
Chris!
Thank God you're safe.
I'm sorry that you were worried about me.
We are in great danger. We must organize a search for the others and get the hell out of here. Understood?
Yes, sir!
Okay, I'll go first. Proceed with your own judgment. All right? Can you do it?
Yes, I can!
Yeah!
Good luck.
Okay. Atta girl, look at her go. Okay, so I burned all my shotgun to get here as soon as possible because I actually don't know for sure the amount of time it takes to, like, until she's unsavable. So, depending on the route, I think she would have been outside beneath the staircase being attacked by that one hunter. But, yeah. Okay. I've killed enough hunters to make a route back and forth across the mansion, too, so... I'm gonna need to take out this, too. Here, put this away for now. I'm gonna need to use up the handgun ammo for a bit. So we're gonna make a save now, because I saved Rebecca. We're, basically en route to get the best ending. But hang on a second, chat. You know what? To keep Rebecca extra safe... Here, I can save here. To keep Rebecca extra safe, I'm gonna leave Curse Bear here with her. Sergeant Curse Bear will protect her. No bad demons will be getting inside this room. So here, I'm just gonna put him on the ground. He's gonna stand guard and make sure no hunters bully Rebecca. Aren't I kind? I'm kind. Okay, let's go get the other stuff. Ooh. I need to use the other 2 helmet key... Or sorry, I gotta go through 3 helmet key doors. One's upstairs over here. That guy's far enough away that I can just ignore him. I don't know why I wasted a shot on him. Maybe my brain thought he was gonna be hassling Rebecca there. There should be hunters in this room. Oh, I got in without getting my leg swiped. That was good. Checking out chat. Stuff. Orders. Top secret, July 22nd. To the head of the security department. X day is approaching. Complete the following orders within the week. Lure the STARS members into the lab and have them fight with the BOW in order to obtain data of actual battles. Collect 2 embryos per BOW type, making sure to include all species except for Tyrant. Destroy the Arkley lab, including all researchers and lab animals, in a manner which will seem accidental. White umbrella. So it looks like somebody was just chilling in this room, waiting, chat. What's the deal with that? If Curse Bear does good, he'll become Corporal Curse Bear. Yeah. What is this right here? Is this... ink ribbons? Oh, Magnum rounds. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need to get those, too. I need to go back downstairs. I'm carrying too much. There's a switch. Not yet. My brain forgot how many items were actually in this room. I barely got to move and that hit me. Okay, sure. Bum, 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 bum. Hunters in RE1 OG are they're a little bit unfair, but they're silly. They're not too bad. Okay, Rebecca hanging out here. I shouldn't need to carry around this many shells, so just put that there. To be honest, no, there's no goddamn reason for me to carry this right now. Except when I get to that one room with the zombies, actually. I did want to use that there, but... No, I'll just ignore that room. That's an achievement I can get on my own. It's too annoying and far to get out of my way. I gotta keep 1 heal on me because of the hunter insta-kill. Let's go back upstairs and get stuff. There's a boiler room... what is it? Where is it? On the other side of the mansion. It has dogs that hop the fence to get you. If you go back to that room after Plant 42, that room gets populated with zombies, and I think there's an achievement for Chris for killing them. There we are. I don't gotta worry about it right now, though. So for now, we want to get the Magnum rounds because we want to go to town with this thing later on, because we're gonna need to burn all the shotgun for the hunters. Jill can basically just spam 1 grenade and it kills, like, every hunter. The grenade launcher just absolutely carries Jill, like, no question. No question whatsoever. There's a switch. Will you push it? Chris just out here vibing. Now push this. Will you try and take out the eyeball? Will you take the red Chaos Emerald? Yes, I will. I got stuck there. Okay, so now I need to go back to the tiger statue and use the red gem. Ooh. Let's see if I can run without getting hit. Okay, if I'm holding forward, I can get away from him. The only hunter alive down here is the one below the staircase, so I could just make a run for it. I wasn't just blindly killing hunters randomly. I made sure to kill, like, the ones to just make a perfect path to go back and forth across the mansion, because every hallway basically has one or two of them right now. I killed them all in here, right? Yeah, I did. Yeah, there was two of them in here. That's right. Red and blue, chat. What is the purpose of the statue? Imagine being the keeper in the other bedroom and you hear the tiger statue rotating, being like, "Really, Frank? I'm trying to sleep. Do you really gotta do the puzzle right now?" And here's the best weapon in the game. This will basically one-shot hunters now as well. I probably will use it to clear out a few of them later on, but I do want to hang on to a handful of this to make sure I can clear the boss just fine. Okay. Now, there's the hunter in the Kenneth hallway, but we can kind of just make a beeline for the door, because we don't gotta worry about it. Yeah, he's too far away. We're good. Here, I gotta sip some cocoa. Ah. Okay. Cocoa is good for the soul. It is extremely chilly today, chat. Snow is outside. I'm bundled up over here. You need some hot cocoa to keep you happy. Now, wait just a second. Just a handgun clip in that room over there, so what I need to do now is I need to take the helmet key to the Spencer office and the Yawn boss room. I probably should spend my magnum shots there as well. Yeah, I will actually have to spend some magnum. Who am I kidding? But, yeah, I've cleared out the red hallway, so we can just kind of walk through here safely. Not missing anything else here, am I? I'm trying to think. Yeah, I can see him down there. One magnum shot, and he dead. In chat, I ain't feel bad for him either. We're gonna go here first. I already unlocked the Spencer office, so if I use this on this door, I'll be able to throw the key away. You have used the helmet key. Good, now we can throw it away. We all know keys take up as much space as a shotgun, right? Oh, right, the lighter is also for that, but who cares? I'm gonna take this as backup. Let's go in. And honestly, yeah, I'll just burn the magnum for this part here. Because Chris really doesn't have options for fighting at this point, because he needs to... He doesn't have the grenade launcher. He has to spend his shotgun and magnum. Okay, he hissing. Oh, really? Alright, that's enough of that. Alright. I'm only at orange caution, just use that. There we go. Alright, he's done and dealt with, so we can get out now. But is there anything here as Chris? No, there's no more small keys. This stage here, is there? A hole opens in the fireplace. We ain't going that way. It's too dark to see. Will you drop down? Damn right I will. There's a switch below. Will you push it? No Barry coming back with the rope here. Come to think of it, can Chris even get the passcode in OG? I don't think he can, because Barry has to give it to Jill in this game, and I don't think I can... I don't remember a way for him to get it. Okay. Oh, hang on, you know what I can do? I can just do this to make space. Just spend one shotgun to pick this up. No butt trumpets, chat. This is the actual basement theme. Oh, hang on. He's gonna wander like that. I'll just scoop by him then. Hopefully I got the inventory slots for what I want up ahead. Hiss, hiss. I love that hissing, like, suck noise they make, chat. Like they're vampires sucking blood. Okay, you unlocked it. Open this up. Okay, now we're in the kitchen. And here in the kitchen, the last small key in the game. Now, where the heck was the last, cabinet? It's badly rusted and doesn't open. It's dusty. It has not been used for a long time. Oh gosh, I can't remember now. Here, just let him grab me. Hang on, I should go activate this and get rid of him. Let's do this. I'm actually losing my mind. Where is the last cabinet? At the last small key desk. Someone please tell me, because I don't know. This cutscene looks so good in Remake, but in OG it's so goofy. Probably still look great for the time, though, let's be real. Got him. Okay. And now I can do this. And I can burn this to go back to full health, and now I have inventory space to pick up what I want up ahead. Perfect. Just like I hoped. Because we need to go pick up the battery to be able to advance to the next, like the second last part of the game. Ooh. The fish you got had babies, they are cute. Oh, you got little baby fish? Awesome. Hydrate and check your posture. Always, always. This room is too tight, so we're gonna get rid of you. Okay, he's right there. That's fine. I need to make sure I pick up something important in this library. Oh, this is where the last desk is, right. The desk is locked. Will you use the key? Is this it? Ah, it's not. Ah. I thought I unlocked all of them. I must still be missing one somewhere. Anyways. I'm gonna move this, or not. Come on. Okay, this guy's coming this way. Just remove him. This is just ink ribbons, and is there anything on this? Okay, this is just handgun here. Hmm. And I think these are just more ink ribbons. I really don't need this. I really gotta, like, manage the inventory super well right now. This is standard mode. I haven't done advanced yet. I can look over the courtyard from here. There's a helicopter port. I could contact the other members from there. Yes. Okay, yeah. I was wondering if it'd be a different ammo type for Chris in here, but nope. It has not been used for a long time. Alright, let's check the scrapbook right quick. Hang on. Scrapbook, Raccoon Times, May 27th. Animal attack, woman mutilated. May 20th, around 10 p.m., a 20-year-old young woman's body was found by a passerby on the left bank of Marble River in the Cider District of Raccoon City. Raccoon police assume it to be a grizzly or other animal's doing because there are teeth marks along her mutilated arms and left foot that show considerable power. Since she was wearing a hiking boot on her remaining foot, it has been determined that she was attacked in the Arklay Mountains and fell into the river. They are hurrying to identify the woman. Ooh. Raccoon Weekly, June 16th. Monsters in Arklay Mountains. Some people claim they've seen monsters in the mountains. The monsters are supposedly about the same size as large dogs and usually run in a pack as wolves do. This may sound like a group of ordinary wild dogs, but these monsters are surprisingly fierce and hard to hurt. They say these dogs won't bother you unless you wake them. So you smart readers should stay out of the Arklay Mountains for the time beings. But if you're looking for adventure, check it out. You want to try? Raccoon Times, July 9th. Mystery on the Arklay Mountains. Mountain road blocked. Due to successive disasters in the Arklay Mountains, the city authorities have decided to block the road leading to the foothills. At the same time, Raccoon Police intend to begin a search for the lost people with the help of the STARS team members. They expect great difficulty because of the vast size of the mountains and the primeval forest that covers most of the area. Also, people are still reporting sightings of grotesque monsters in the mountains. Once again, shout out to the great paper boy of Raccoon City, who was somehow still delivering the paper to this mansion up until a week ago, despite everyone in the mansion being trapped here and infected for since May and June. always the greatest detail. That paperboy was making sure everybody here got up-to-date news. Umbrella needs to be studying him, yes. He's the ultimate bioweapon, not Tyrant. There's a switch. Will you push it? Yes, I will. Ooh. Okay, push the thing. Oh, am I stuck? Yeah, I'm stuck a little bit. Chris gotta push it a little bit more. We want to make sure we get what's in here. Good, good. Here, gimme. Pick it up. Okay, we got the first MO disc. We'll get the other two later. We need to have all three of them in order to get the best ending. We already saved Rebecca, so we're halfway locked into that. And there's nothing else to pick up in this room, yeah. I love this cozy little thing. Ooh. This cozy little library room. I wish I could have my own like that. Okay, let's go pick up stuff. Ooh. Why is it called Raccoon City? Now, it's a good question to wonder about why the developers called it Raccoon City. What a weird name choice, right? Like, they just picked the most random thing. It's like, yeah, that's what they'd call an American town, right? It is the most Japanese people guessing, like, what an American town would be called, yeah? I think the Silent Hill group thought of a much better town name, not gonna lie. Will you take the shells? Yes. So 14 of these suckers here. And now we got the battery. Just enough inventory space, huh? Looks like I did it right. I think I didn't pick up that heal and get greedy. So, we can't go back the other way because the other side of the passcode door is locked. So we gotta use the elevator again to get out. Oof. Is Raccoon City's mayor is just raccoons in a trench coat? Could it be? Maybe. You never know. Who knows what Umbrella's experiments have been creating? Too many things. Umbrella is just pure evil, chat. Now that we've covered all this, yeah, I think it's time to head back to... I need to head back to the courtyard. I need to make another save at the yellow hallway storage room. That's what I gotta do. Let me think. I need to make sure I get the book from the Spencer office, though. Got a US copy of RE2. Nice, nice. I was gonna do some more RE2 runs in the future, too. Okay, hang on. Damn it. I bobbed and weaved the worst way possible. Ooh, second hunter. I need to go upstairs and through the C hallway, don't I? Open that door up. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else I've forgotten. I don't think so, no. Like, that initial blast of getting rid of hunters in the mansion, like, that was pretty much all the ammo I needed to spend for this section, and I just had to get it done. Hang on, did you know there's an infinite ammo cheat for RE2? Yeah! When I played the N64 version as a kid, I used it. You just input like a button sequence on the options menu. There's one for invincibility as well. And what do you got? Okay, nothing else in this hallway. Don't need to go down there. Bop, bop, bop. I am trying to remember if there's anything else I need to get, but hang on, there's also this, yeah. I'll put some bullets in the back room, use them in case of trouble, Wesker. I didn't check that the first time around because I was busy running for Rebecca. On the PS1 version for the code, you just hold... Hang on, you go to the controller screen and just press R1 while mashing square. Oh, really? Works like that? Cool. I won't need this for a while. I'm gonna pick up more Magnum rounds in a second. I need the crank. I probably should just make a save right now, though. You can save your progress with this. Come on. Here. We keep saving here. We should be A-okay for the next little bit. Just want to make a save in case I mess something up. Crank, crank. Okay, I need the crank, and I need to carry more things, so... There's the other shells. Dang it. This is a pain in the butt. Here, hang on. You know what? I'm gonna make this easier. I'm gonna make this easier on myself. I'm just gonna go to the Spencer office and get the items in there and put them in the box. Because I need to... Because there's no item box in the caves for a while, so... I need to go in with what I know I'm going to use. This room right here. I can feel my tummy rumbling, chat. My tummy is demanding food. There's a switch. More magnum shots right here. We want those for later. And pick this up. The Doom Book #1. If I don't pick this up right now, chat, I would be very upset because I would have to walk all the way back for this. Anyways, we got the Eagle Medal. And there's nothing else to pick up in this room, right? Yeah, there's no locked desk or anything. Ah. Get in here. Sorry, I was walking the wrong way. There's an infinite magnum round glitch in advanced mode. I haven't played advanced mode yet, so I don't know about that, but I thought it wasn't a glitch. I thought it was more like a cheat to activate more ammo for that mode. But it marks your save data in green. Hang on. We're gonna put away the Eagle Medal, because we won't need this until much later. Here, you know what? I'm gonna have to just trade out the Magnum rounds and just go all in with shotgun, because I need the space. So, I'm gonna have to take out all hunters with just this. But honestly, that's probably for the best. I can handle it. Wait, no. I do need the Magnum for one thing. Hang on a sec, though. That's 2 ink ribbons. Do I have one that comes in 1? It'd be easier if I could just burn one and unsave later. No, I don't. Okay, time to go. I'll make this work. I'll make this work. To the caves with the battery. Using up the battery will free up a slot. Eagle medals deposited here. Let me sip some cocoa. Oh, wait. I think an enemy spawns in here. Oh, damn. Yeah, right. There is. I forgot about that guy showing up on the way back. This one's a bit of a pain in the ass, full of load screens, chat. I gotta go all the way around this again. But luckily, we don't have to worry about the dogs in this room anymore. Okay, no crank yet. I need to go around. I could run back to the guardhouse's save room and sort my inventory there and just make a save. I wonder if I should do that. I hate that there's no item box next to the typewriter in the caves. I'm so glad they add that there in the remake. Down you go. Okay, 3 dogs in this room. We're gonna leave them. Ooh, he's gonna leap. He's gonna leap. Battery's in. No! Okay, they didn't get me. They didn't get me at all. And now that I've activated the elevator and got the battery going, I need to use the crank again and fill the thing with water over there. This is one of those things, like, it feels almost kind of weird to figure out on your own. But now it's just so ingrained into my head that I know how the water works. They had to, like, add a thing to the remake to mention the sound of a waterfall to make it more apparent. Because I feel like it's not super clear in this version. Like, you can see the floodgate, but in the old resolution, you can't really tell what the hell you're looking at, I feel. Okay, twist that sucker. Okay, now we close. Any dialogue for this section? Nope, no dialogue. Okay, water is filled up. Now we're going to go back over this way, and we're going to take the elevator back down, and now the waterfall will no longer be blocking the cave entrance. Ooh. The caves, I feel, are, like, the most visually rough-looking part of RE1. Like, the cave texture is just like, what am I even looking at? The macaroni, like, the moldy macaroni wall, that's what I call it. They look like actual caves in the remake, though. Okay. We're gonna drop down a little bit, and we're gonna run by the doggos. Hang on a second, actually. I am done with this crank, so yeah, I could go drop it off. I could. Screw it, I'm going. There's a ladder. Will you descend it? Go down, go down. How do the researchers get through this anyway? No idea. This place is not OSHA compliant. Okay, there's the save room. Or sorry, there's that typewriter. With no box. I need to run and get the second crank through this hallway section now. Okay. You see what I mean when I called it moldy macaroni walls? You totally see it now, right? I'm not crazy? Hunters will be here on the way back. I never need to come back this way, so I can run by them. Cutscene.
Enrico!
Don't come any closer, Chris.
Wait, what happened?
Double crosser!
Don't!
Hell. Umbrella.
Umbrella. Umbrella. That's what he sounds like.
Who is it? Is someone there?
Oh, I guess no one's there.
Double crosser? What did he mean by that?
What do you think he meant by that, Chris? What do you think? What do those words mean to you? He couldn't have moved because of this injury. He's holding something. Yeah, he just got this. Nope. I'm a skedaddle. Oops. I did it again. Oh, great, the second one. Just pick it up. No. Oh, okay, just in time. Two of them show up here for Chris. I thought it was only going to be one. Damn. Oh, well. Alright, I'm going to have to just make a run for it now. Okay, he's there. I'm at orange caution. Oh, this is rough. I think I should get up and just go to the save room. Hang on, I'm gonna have to play it safe. He's gotta go. Okay. Oh, right, flamethrower is needed for this parts. Not yet, though. Gotta get going now, Adri, no problem. Like I said, I'm going pretty late today. A regular long stream day for me. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need to go to the save room. Hang on. Do this. Do this. Go over this way. Yeah. I'm trying to think for a second. I'm trying to just think. Yeah, it should be safe to just go to the save room over here and get my healing items. You gotta get rid of the hunters with just the knife. Oh, you would not be killing those hunters with just the knife. You would be stacking like 3 first aid sprays and just spending them to tank getting hit there. That's what I'd be doing. Knifing hunters in RE1 is extremely slow, unless you use the pause exploit. Okay, now we're gonna open this sucker up here. The second crank is the one I need. The first one is obsolete and useless now. Okay, take out that. I got all those shells. Okay, use that. Heal up. Yeah, I need to make the save now. Don't need to carry the extra bullets of that right now either. Oh crap, where's the ink ribbons? Still got 2 left, plenty. You can save your progress with this. Will you use it? Checking memory card. Today. Yeah, this one's safe here. Gosh, I'm trying to think for a second. I'm trying to think. What am I doing? Okay, put this away. I'm at full health now. This'll work. I need room to be able to pick up the knife when I get back there. The knife becomes necessary for progress. Right up ahead. Turn the corner. There's no more dogs in this hall, so we're good. I won't need blue herbs unless this next fight up ahead goes south. The caves are a little bit tedious to do, in my opinion, chat, but we're good. I'm trying to stop and think for a second, like, what I need to have on me to get this done. Ugh. Scroll down. We don't need to go back through that door anymore. That's right. Enrico stuff is done. Okay. Now we just gotta twist this thing. It only takes like 5 to 7 slashes to kill the hunters. That's not bad with the pause exploit. See, I don't know what I want to do for the knife-only run if I do that on stream for the achievement, because either to make it easier, you can do it on training mode. People will be like, oh, that's weenie. Or I could use the pause exploit, and people would be like, why are you using an exploit? Because the knife is literally garbage in this game, otherwise. Ooh. I could do it just to show off. Oh, there's the flamethrower. Okay. Probably maybe more fun to mess around with the pause exploit, but otherwise, like, you ain't dodging. I don't think it's actually possible to knife and dodge in this game with, without using the pause exploit. If you don't know what I mean by pause exploit, when you like fire a weapon or you slash with a knife, if you pause, it cancels the cooldown animations, and then you can unpause and just do it again. Okay, so let's go in here now. Ooh. Okay. Quick fight. There we go. Unfortunately, I got hit, so I don't get the achievement for that. Take the combat knife. I almost got the no damage for him, chat. Hang on, I need to reset the room now because the baby spiders are going to get me. They despawn when I go in and out. Black Tiger is like one of the most unfortunate bosses ever. It's like, he sure is there, chat. He sure is there in the room for all of like 2 seconds. Now we need to put this on. Yeah, there's nothing else on this side now. Now we gotta cut. He also dies in 2 flame rounds. Yes, also true. And this is the save room over here, is it? Yeah, I guess I really didn't need to save so much, did I? I was doing okay. Hang on, this is another set of ink ribbons. I should take this because I'm actually down to 1. That blue herb is there in case you get poisoned in the spider room. Nothing. Don't need that. Yes, I still need the crank up ahead. This is going much more smoothly. Honestly, I keep stopping to think of what to do, but I'm really overthinking it. I'm just trying to, I'm just like over-prepared. Over-preparing myself for every room. How many... Hang on a second. How many Magnum rounds I got? 11. That's fine. Just take the shotgun. Don't really need to take this. Alright, I'm good with this. Almost done with the crank now, too, chat. 2 more uses out of it. It's technically possible to blow up all the spider's legs, and you can have a legless spider attack you. Does that really work? Theoretically possible means people haven't done it. Oh, right. Okay, I need the flamethrower now. The flamethrower is so weird how it only seems to count for Chris and nobody else. So let's go pick it up. I probably should just get rid of what's-his-face in this room. I'll come outside and he'll just be standing there. There we go. Look at him, he's dead! Oh, there it is. What am I doing? For some reason, Chris needs to take this random flamethrower and set it on the wall to unlock the doors. Jill doesn't have to do this. And the flamethrower is just the most, like, whatever weapon ever. I don't know, it's strange. Spiders technically don't have enough health to survive that many shots that are capable of destroying their legs. Yeah. Okay. Also, the umbrella logo is on that thing. I genuinely do not know what is the point of this. Like, it just makes Chris have to pick up one thing, and then he sets it right down. Now, we gotta go over this way. Alright, let's get this over with. Here, this is so obnoxiously slow, so I don't mind pressing the speed up button. There we go. Don't think anyone will protest that one, because that is so slow. Alright. Okay, just keep holding. Alright, we're done. It's gonna keep rumbling there, don't worry about it. We're done. The boulder rolled. And this is the last room where we need the second crank. Ooh. You can't use it here. I believe I can, actually. It's right in front of me. Yeah. There you go. Happy? Okay. We pushed it out of the wall. And now we're just gonna pull it back in. This is silly. I think especially on the DS port, the crustiness of the walls is so hard to make out. Chris can't just pull it. You can't just jimmy it a little bit. You can only push. Otherwise, there's no puzzle. So now I have both medallions with these books. There's a medal in the medallion. Or, there's a medal in the book. I can't talk. Chat, am I scatterbrained today? Maybe I should ask Curse Bear. Wait, no. Curse Bear is still protecting Rebecca. He's doing a great job, too. Okay, boulder rolled. And over here, there's a map that I don't need. And here's the second MO disc. And there's that here. Okay, I need to run back to... Yeah, I have to go back to the other save room now, so I can get the Eagle Medal. Can I do it from here? Is it? Yeah, okay, it's in this hallway. I was gonna be like, did I need to get the flamethrower again? That would not be very wholesome at all. Okay, ammo disc isn't needed until a tiny bit later, so I can put that away. Ugh, my brain feels so fried trying to, like, wrap my head around Chris's route. The extra... The two less inventory slots make it such a pain in the ass. Where did I put... It's at the top, that's right. Eagle Medal. And we do not need Crank 2 anymore. We can just put that away. We can also put this away now. Yep, we're good. We're good. MO disc is caught. Did I say E-Girl Medal? I did not say E-Girl Medal. You know I did not say that. I said Eagle. What is your brain hearing? The E-Girl Medal, and it just has a picture of, like, an anime girl with, like, cat ear headphones instead of the instead of, like, an imprint of an eagle. To the top. The Gotcha Game Award. There's the welded shut door. Can't use that. So we're just gonna take some of these right here. I don't think there's anything left in the game that can actually poison me, right? There really is an excess of herbs to heal poison, isn't there? Okay. Metals acquired. We're good. And let's go ahead and pop it in. And the other side, we have to pop in the eagle. And now we can go to the last part of the game. The small snakes can poison, yeah. The small snakes are kind of RNG heavy, though. Like, you can kind of get hit by them and it won't even be your fault. It's kind of silly. To the bottom. Oh. We're going to the lab. So I've saved Rebecca, and I just need to get the third MO disc to save the other person. This has been a pretty clean run. I remember I took my sweet time with that Jill run the other day, and it took almost 4 hours. If I really want to sit down and do it, I could probably go for the under 3 hours achievement decently fast. Nope. There's a ladder. Will you descend it? We're gonna save Barry. No, Barry doesn't exist in Chris's eyes. It is literally impossible for Chris Redfield to perceive Barry in any game. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Actually, you know what? I can take both MO discs. We'll do that. Oh god, where'd I put it? Excellent. Ooh. Ooh. I'm just gonna do this. No reason not to, I suppose. Just get him out of the way. Good. And here is MO disc number 3. Really did not need to pick them all up like this. I should have just taken 1 or 2. Or 1. It's fine. Totally fine. I know exactly what to do in the lab, too, now. I've run through it in the OG way too much. But first, let me hop over here. Yeah, this one here is locked. That's right. That's right. Just want to pick up what's in here first, chat. Because there's lore. It seems someone used this only recently. There's a switch. Will you push it? Yeah. Come on. Researcher's letter. Dear Ada. Ada, by the time you read this, I'll be something different. Today's test turned out to be positive, just as I expected. I feel like I'm going crazy when I think about becoming one of them. Ada, you're not infected, and I hope you never will be. In case you're the last one left, take the material in the visual data room and go to the power room to operate the triggering system before you escape. And make all this public through the media. So, if everything's in order, all the locks can be opened by the security system. You can access the system if you log in with my name from the terminal in the small lab and enter the password. Password is your name. To unlock the door at B2, where the visual data room is located, you'll need to access with our names first and then enter another password. I've written the code below. I'm sure you'll understand it easily. And this is my last hope. If you find me completely changed, please kill me yourself. Yours, John. Researcher's letter. John. Ada. Only Ada is capitalized for some reason. Cool. Blue switch. There's a switch. Will you push it? Whoa, man. Totally blue. Tree, apple, man, woman? Makes perfect sense to me. I shouldn't pick that up. I just realized what I need some space for. Ooh. What am I doing? I'm in the opposite end of the hall. What's wrong with me? Ugh. Ooh. Fix my seat. And get cozy. Jeez, I couldn't get into the hallway for some reason. Yeah, it's in here I need to go to. I have to access the computer to just open everything up now. This computer is used to open the electronic locks. Will you turn it on? Oh yeah! So nice of Umbrella to put their logo on it. All over it, chat. You need to know that Umbrella owns this computer. Even got the copyright information just in case there's a little bit of confusion. Look, it's even listed twice. Twice, chat. So, John and Ada. Go on now. Open B2, but we need a password. We need a sneaky password to open everything up. You guys looked at the file, right? You understood the password, didn't ya? Just like John wrote, the password is mole. Chris types like a normal person. Heck yeah. Verified. What's behind door B2? He does a little air pump with his fist there. Unlocked. Okay, now we gotta open B3 as well. How many achievements have I gotten? The last time I refreshed the page was when I picked up the shotgun. Ooh. I got a total of 80 so far. So yeah, almost as much as I've been picking up when I played as Jill. Okay, it looks like we're done. Quit. Both of them have been unlocked. Now let's get out. Mr. Streamer is picking up a whole lot of gamer points for that street cred. And here, you know what? We'll pick up the PowerPoint presentation as well. Chat wants to see it, right? They want to see the cool slideshow. Now let's go upstairs. And there's a couple itty-bitty things I gotta go pick up. First, let's drop off one of the MO discs in here. We love a good PowerPoint presentation. Yes, we do. I hate when you know exactly where to go back and forth. But, like, you gotta just watch the door animations play. I'm so spoiled by the versions that let me skip the door animations. Yup. Got a little too reckless there. Yes, I did. Up goes the head. And check this. The facts. To General Manager of Sanitation from Special Committee on Disasters Raccoon Research Department. This memorandum is strictly confidential and must be destroyed as soon as it is understood. Regarding the T-virus outbreak which occurred recently, the committee conducted a field survey. According to the survey results, estimates on the amount of damage caused by the accident are considerably greater than reported earlier. First, although it is very difficult to obtain accurate data in terms of actual numbers, it is thought that more than half of the researchers died after exposure to the T-virus. The body count will most likely increase since nearly all of the survivors show symptoms peculiar to the T-virus. Second, our security system is still in operation. However, our special security guard squad has nearly been destroyed. Because of that, research information considered by our company to be top secret has been made available to outsiders. Countermeasures should be taken as soon as possible. Finally, many of these subjects from the experiment have escaped and are out of control. We believe that some researchers were killed by these subjects, and their bodies were mutilated. By curious coincidence, these events are proof of the success of our research. However, there is also a very high risk that this news may be leaked to the press if we don't act immediately. The condition is very serious. Our operation to cover up the situation is difficult to attain. However, we hope the problem will be solved quickly. We are especially concerned that the state police and STARS are intervening too quickly. We need to act on this situation as well. The fax has been filed. Ooh. And over here is the first password machine. Pop in the MO disk to get it. Passcode 1. Just a Genesis quote. Passcode 1 has been filed. Nothing special. Alright, that's dropped off. We just gotta redeem the other two and the other passcode machines and we good. Where am I going now? Upstairs, that's right. Ooh. Umbrella just can't afford a paper shredder. I mean, can't you just, like, put papers back together after you shred them? I never really understood that. Or is it, like, legally, can you just be like, nope, it's impossible to decipher this? Is that legally how it works? I don't know. Check this out here, chat. Check out the PowerPoint. Umbrella Inc. Bioweapon Materials. Yeah, nice of them to put their logo on this, just in case. Cerberus. Neptune. Hunter. Tyrant. And the most disgusting creature of all, man with sunglasses on the right side of the picture. Bioweapon Research Institute, R&D staff. A Christmas card, there's a panel. There's a switch, will you push it? Yes. Ooh. There's levels of security for shredders for a reason. Really? That's a thing? Ooh. Pick this up. Wesker looks like he photoshopped himself in there. He probably did. He probably wasn't invited to the group photo, and he just, like, made it after the fact. Okay, we can move on. We good. Ooh. You can get a paper shredder that shreds both ways, or just one way. Okay. I mean, burning it would probably get rid of it better, but then you gotta deal with smoke, so I understand, like, why a shredder's probably more convenient. Plus, you know, with all those paper strips, you can just kind of bundle them up into like a garbage bag more easily. Guess it does make sense to just kind of shred it. Oh, hey, is there an achievement for killing all of them? I ain't gonna be doing that right now. Depends on how important the document to shred is. There's probably an achievement for killing all the respawning zombies. I don't need to do that right now. I could just save and I could just reload a save and do that on my own. Important documents sometimes get shredded and then burned. Oh, really? It's interesting. Now we're coming up to everyone's favorite push puzzle. Let's get it over with. Oop, hang on. I start by pushing this one. There we go. Covered just like that. And now I push this one up. Good, good, good. Okay. Now, push this one up a tiny bit. And then, push it forward. Good. There, and push it like this. One way to get rid of a document you don't want people to see is to slowly have it disintegrate in water. That also a thing? I mean, I'm pretty sure if you burned it, you wouldn't have that problem anymore. Oh, no. Too far in? Please tell me it's not locked out now. No, you piece of trash! Don't do this to me. I'm gonna have to restart, aren't I? Okay, that's probably good enough. It still covers the vent. You burned the paper, it would still... Hang on a sec. It'll come out from the bottom. Okay, I'll just give it another little nudge. This puzzle is very finicky, which I dislike. There. Button. What? What? Did it not click? Why didn't it click? Is it slightly off? How could it be slightly off? It's against the wall. Might be too low. Oh my god, I gotta push this one higher, don't I? Are you serious? Do I have to reset it? I think I do. This is such a bad puzzle. Poison gas is escaping. Yep, cool. Great puzzle. Great design. Such good game design for that room. Oh, okay. Now I gotta reset it. Am I poisoned? No, okay, I just took slight damage. On top of everything, this is a room with a surgery table. Who puts a button that releases poison gas on the floor of a surgery room? That is the dumbest thing ever. There's no reason that should be there. Hello, friend. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to my suffering. I literally pushed the staircase thing onto it. Like, how did it not click the button? This is what I mean about this puzzle just being, like, actually stupid. Okay. Okay. There. That should be way more than enough room this time, right? Okay. Let's try this again. Oh, I almost just walked onto it by accident. Oh. Who moved the stuff back? Nobody knows. Whoever felt like moving it. Okay, now we gotta move it like this. Can only push. We cannot pull. Ooh. Okay, this one should be good too. I think. Looks good. There should be more than enough room. I think it might be too, the bottom one might be too low. I'll give it an extra nudge then. There. Ah! It's not gonna fit again. Alright, have to reset it. It's not gonna move. It's not gonna push in the slot. It's not gonna fit in the open area. Here, let's reset this. Alright, time to start over. Now run around and push this now. This room is so bad. Now, Chris, push it up. Now, push it on. I think I had it right the first time, mate. I think I had it. I think pushing it was the bad idea. Alright, now push this one up a little bit again. But I also need this one up a little bit now, too. Oh. Okay, here we go. Okay, push that one against the block. Or against the box. Alright. This looks good enough to me. Okay. It's gotta be covering the vent. It's gotta be. I don't know how I didn't have this the first time, though. What? How? Are you serious? Oh my gosh. I did this with Jill, like, first try multiple times. I don't know why this isn't working now. Okay. Push the thing, Chris. Push it. Okay. Let's try this again. Push it up. Oh, we're gonna waste so much time in this damn room now. This is the most I've seen the puzzle just not work for me in my life. Okay. Push it, Chris. Push it so we can go home today. Now push this over here. Okay. There. Is that good enough? Is that good enough, game? Hang on. Now this won't have the room. I need to make sure this one has the right angle. Okay, yeah, it definitely has enough room. Now push this over. Now, why did it not click the first time when I very clearly had it against the wall? I don't know why it didn't click the very first attempt. It really should have. It was clearly on it. Ooh, that was frustrating. That was so needlessly frustrating. Like, that... I hate the puzzle. That's all I can say. Okay, you unlocked it. Whatever. It's done now. We can go. You don't have to worry about it anymore. Passcode 02. Filed. Okay. You should spam bears for support me. Yes, you should. Always spam teddy bears for me, please. Hang on, though. We're going this way. It's good. It's good. Good. I'm just... Ooh, just a little bit miffed. A little bit miffed. That guy's face is in the camera. You had him. Okay. Now we need to drop off the last MO disc and use the and activate the elevator power. But what's here? Are these more Magnum rounds or ink ribbons? Okay, more Magnum rounds. Oh, I am set. Okay, so I'm going to be making like my last save in just a few moments. I probably should make a safety save in case I get like stun locked by the chimeras or something stupid like that. Okay, just one here. And I have more, right? Python's up over here. Yeah, okay, there's more. I just want to be able to make a last save after a certain point, so I can just easily reload to get the other ending for another achievement later. I'm gonna finish my run here, though, don't worry. Guardhouse, do I need to save? I can just save here, actually. Yeah, this is fine. We're making progress. Chat spamming bears and supporting me. If only I had my curse bear right now. But he's too busy protecting Rebecca. I can't call him away from that important duty. Okay, we just need to go over here. We're pretty much done. We are almost done the game. Oh, the big loud buzz. My favorite part. Hang on. I need to turn down the loud buzzing before I, like, lose my mind. And... okay. Run for it. Skedaddle and get by from this. Oh. Hydrate. 1 second. 1 second. Let me just please drop off this MO disc so I don't lose my mind. Thank you for the resub or gift sub there, Jumbo. Appreciate it. Okay. We've dropped off the last passcode. And now we can open the passcode door. And I just realized I forgot the power. I forgot to turn on the power line in the previous room. Ooh. To do this, I just need to scoot over this way. And ignore them. Power panel, some areas do not have power. Will you activate the blacked out areas? Yes. Okay. This one green herb should be good enough. So we use the last passcode. And... okay, now I just need to go to the end of this whole section here, turn on the elevator, and then we're basically good to go. Okay. Doing it a bit inefficient, but that's okay. Next time I push those crates, I will know, chat. I will know. I thought I did it right the first time, but apparently not. I will be passive-aggressive about everything. You can't stop me. You can't stop me, chat. Okay. A power connection switch. The elevator power is off. Will you connect it? Yes. The power for the elevator is activated as the power supply and the circuit have been connected. Okay. So now we can leave. Ooh. The loud buzzing of machine whirring drives me nuts. Okay. Never need to come here again. Oopsie. Run, 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 run. back. Lost internet because the weather is bad. Oh, do you have a little storm going on right now? Is it snowing or raining for you? Is it at least comfy? Well, if your internet's going out, it's probably not comfy, to be honest. Okay. Audio can be turned back up. Nice. So now I'm going to go back to here, because we're going to make a quick save. This is like the last save I'll be making in the game. It's a rainstorm for you right now. Oh, that sounds comfy. I mean, yeah. I should use a heal, put myself here. Yeah, give myself the first aid spray. Ah, there's the ink ribbon. Don't need this anymore. Where's the Colt Python? Ooh. There's a rainstorm coming for you next week where you live. Nice. Sounds cozy. Sometimes a little bit of rain and snow can be nice. Put this on. These are the only shots I'll need for the rest of the game. Will you use the ink ribbon? Yes. You can tell me about the infinite magnum glitch, but I'm not using that. Ooh. Yeah, Chris at laboratory basement. Save here. We're good. B3. Drop this off and just take some extra heals. We're good. Now, chat, settle in. One of the longest cutscenes in the game is about to start, and it's a bit goofy. There's a switch. Will you push it? Yes.
Chris!
Yes.
Rebecca, you're safe.
I saw you in the garden. I've caught up with you at last.
Well, I'm glad you're all right. Don't go out alone.
Yes, sir.
Her spare protected her. Hang on, he's back. He's back, chat. He finished the job. Her spare made sure nothing bad happened to Rebecca. Hold that thought, chat. I'll yap some more after the talking concludes.
Chris, as my subordinate, you have wonderful talent.
I would never work for a company like Umbrella. And Wesker, you were formerly with Umbrella.
What do you mean?
Since when have you been an Umbrella agent? And a traitor to the stars?
Now you're wrong. I was formerly with Umbrella, yes. But now I'm prepared to face anything. Even getting rid of you vigilante stars.
Now, the worst possible situation has occurred. The failure of the experiment created a virus, a biological weapon, polluting the entire lab.
No, the worst happened with the tyrant virus. I lost some of my STARS team members because of it.
You killed them with your own hands. Did you kill Enrico?
Really?
Really?
Like this.
No!
Rebecca!
Her spare.
Don't move.
Oops.
If you do, I'll kill you. Chris, I have something to show you. Now, walk.
Walk. I accidentally hit the Teddy Ursa button again. Oops. My bad. Cool. Her spare did not protect Rebecca this time. You failed in your duty, little one. You failed.
This?
That's right. This is the ultimate life form. Tyrant. Chris? Stop it.
Wesker, you're pitiful. This is your savior? You say this failure is your savior?
You can make sure yourself whether Tyrant is a failure or not.
Stop it. Don't laugh at my tyrant. You're laughing. I showed you the ultimate life form and you're laughing. Beep. Uh-oh. He's coming.
Go to hell. Jill will join you too.
Not done.
What? Don't come this way!
Don't come this way! Well.
You can't kill me.
Okay. He can if he runs really fast, chat. Okay. Okay, just get some space. What the hell? Why did the auto-aim twist me that way? Weird. Hang on. Why is the auto-aim twisting towards the wall? What the hell? Did you guys see that? Alright. Well, I killed him and I got 2 achievements there. What a miserable death. What a miserable death. Now I get this. It looks like the control device for this room. Found a door lock switch. Yes. I kept, like, aiming at him, and for some reason, Chris was, like, twisted at this wall. The hell? Well, that wasted some shots, but whatever. Anyways, I no-damaged him, so I got the Chivo for that.
Wow.
Ha! It seems like this bulletproof jacket is pretty strong.
I see.
How about Captain Wesker?
He is sleeping with the ultimate failure.
Ooh!
Hurry up. I want to get out of here.
Did I not just check Wesker's body? He didn't have anything on him. I checked it twice. Hmm. Ooh.
Excuse me, Chris.
Don't do it, Rebecca.
What, Rebecca?
I saw a research file in this lab. It said that a great deal of research on the Tyrant virus exists right here. We should blow this place up.
We are already into it over our heads. Rebecca, can you do it?
Yes, sir. I'll set off a triggering system for a bomb.
Okay. Now we have a chance to escape. See you outside the house.
All right. Now she's gonna run off and do that. This is a great idea. Let's blow this place up and destroy all the evidence. What a great idea. Hang on, I'm gonna go back down here. I checked the body. He didn't have it. I thought you didn't need the master key for this. What a miserable death. Miserable death. No, he don't have anything. I think you're thinking of you're thinking of a different route, mate. Alright, let's go back up here. I told you I searched it. Okay. Okay, now that I've done that, I just need to go and save Jill now. Time to use those 3 passcodes we got. Okay, she's gonna activate this. Get ready for alarm noises. It's okay, though. Chat, do you know why Rebecca was wearing a bulletproof jacket? It's because Curse Bear gave it to her. Curse Bear covered for her. I tell ya. Through the door. Okay, now we just gonna go through these things. You've entered the passcode. You've entered the passcode. You've entered the passcode. Cool. And now we just gotta run through here and get Jill, and we're good. Then we're locked in for best ending. I believe the best ending achievements are worth 25 points each, and the other endings are worth 10 points for a director's cut version. Ooh. Here it is.
Jill, are you there?
Chris?
Jill, you're all right.
Yes. Wesker is here. He's...
Oh, I know. Anyway, let's get out of here.
Oh, I know. Don't worry. Alright. Now to get to the exit. As long as I just pick up all my heals in the inventory, I'm perfectly fine. I just need to have one empty spot to be able to pick up the rocket launcher. Jill's running for it.
Let's get going.
Let's get going. So many achievements, chat. So many in one go. Ooh. Hang on, I'm just adjusting my seat a little bit. Let's run for it. Alright, let's go. Yeah, that's what I mean. You have to have an empty spot for the battery. Otherwise, you can't pick up the rocket launcher. That's what I meant. Alright, now let's just get by these guys. Grab one of these along the way here, too. There's no reason to waste any Magnum on them. 17 Magnum shots is way more than enough to take out the final boss, so we're good. Ooh. You only skip the final boss if you're on, like, the worst endings. Oh, there she is.
Let's get going.
Okay, there she is. Now, I took a tiny hit, so I'm just going to use this green to put me back at full. And combat knife, green herb, green herb. Okay, I really didn't pick up that much stuff here, did I? Chills, green herb, combat knife. Okay, first aid spray. And here, just take this. Will you mix the herbs? Yes, I will. There we go, 3 heals. Just in case I get stupidly stun locked by him again. Climb up. Ooh. Here, it's through this. And Rebecca will be here in just a second. I'm trying to remember if I forgot anything. Yeah, you don't actually need ammo for the final fight. Send a sign, he says. If enough time passes, Brad just drops the rocket launcher anyway, but it's not ideal to do it that way, right? It's just a check to make sure you don't get soft locked and can finish the fight, or can finish the game. Okay. Battery in.
There is 3 minutes until explosion.
We didn't forget Richard, he's dead.
I set off the triggering system to the bomb.
Great! Rebecca, Brad's up in the helicopter.
Let me take care of them. But, Chris, get in contact with Brad right away.
Okay.
All right, here we go. We're finally away from the alarms now, chat. Oh, alarm noises stress me out. I don't like them. Oh, boy. Pardon me. I thought I was gonna, like, sneeze there, but I'm good. Okay. It's a little bit late, but we buckled in. We got it done. We even suffered a little bit in the surgery room. Okay, pick it up. Pick it up. Pause. Activate the flare. And that's it, chat. We totally win. We're totally gonna escape now. We made it to the helipad. The inconspicuous frickin' helipad that just kind of sitting there vibing. Ooh. Come on. The timer has to go with the cutscene. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay, here he is. Tyrant's alive, and he's angry. Angry as hell. Okay. Okay. Okay, still at yellow, fine. Did I even hit him?
Chris, use it! Destroy the monsters with it!
Destroy the monster with it. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Okay, I'm in orange caution. Now pause, pause, pause. Okay. Chris, you're our Amazon. Cut flashing lights, cover your eyes. Okay. I almost forgot about that. Okay, we did it. He drops the thing at 36 seconds, regardless. What if you stand there until there's 36 seconds left until you use the flare? Does that mean you'll instantly get the launcher? Would that work? I would assume so. No, it doesn't? Okay. Alright, future boulder puncher. Complete the game with Chris on standard. And now it should give me the ending achievement in just a moment. There we go. I'm sure Barry's fine. Escape the mansion with Jill and Rebecca on standard. Ooh. Brad drops the rocket launcher 1 minute after you gain control again when the fight starts. Okay, so you can't exploit it. Chris Redfield had a rough time. Very sweaty clothes. He looks like with his shirt makes it look like he was rolling around in the dirt. Well, there we go. The only difference between this cutscene is that when Chris looks over, he sees Rebecca instead of Barry. Okay, hang on. And push the button here. Push the button. Skip this. Yes. Total time, 3 hours, 22 minutes. Number of saves, 10. Look at that. What a tough guy. You've closed this case completely. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Because Umbrella is going to mess up the city very shortly. That's the jacket in the stars room in RE2. Yeah. Find the closet. Okay, chat. And that's it. Here, let me hit refresh. How many achievements did I get? 84. Wow. Not quite. Yeah, I got a decent amount today. I am at 84 achievements out of 115 for this game. Nice. GG, gotta go. Thank you for tuning in, friend. No problem. Most of Chris's achievements are just kind of like doing random things along the way. I didn't want to like do those. Other ones include, like, playing as Rebecca to make the V-Jolt and all that. Oh, this is good. You got all the achievements for this version, too? Nice, nice. Well, it worked out pretty well. It was comfy, chat. It's been comfy to go through this game back-to-back. Well, for now, though, I really gotta wrap this up because I am hungry and I want to go make myself some dinner. Like, holy moly, I am starving. This was super comfy, though, chat. I hope you guys had a good time. Hopefully in the near future, we can actually go for a good challenge run with this. Apparently, I didn't open all the small key drawers, so I don't know which one I missed. Kind of confused about that. I really thought I did. I'll have to look into it. Anyways, hope you guys had a good time. I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording. So for now, have a good night, and bye-byes.